as
Your
bro.
camera's not on, Braden.
There's no. I don't have put my makeup yet. You don't want to see that.
You don't put on makeup.
Oh my god. I'm on my
Oh,
phone, bro.
shit.
Give me a break.
Do you know, Oceans? Are these black series or?
No, these
No, that's
are
vintage
vintage.
collection.
Braden, turn your camera on.
Oh my
Don't
god.
know.
There you go. My camera's on.
Now turn it sideways.
What did you?
Absolutely.
What do you want from me?
Why aren't you on your computer?
I'm not. This is Black Series. What do you want from me? God damn it!
I wanted to record our reactions, content for the pod.
You didn't say that. Oh my
Turn your camera
god!
sideways.
It looks like I literally don't have any eyebrows right now. What the hell?
You do look ogreish this morning.
What? Bro, I've been up since 5. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I couldn't get back to sleep. I was having fucking delusions of grandeur.
Jeez.
That's not Brandon.
Bro.
I thought Brandon was the Emmett.
No, that's Brandon. That's Brandon. He's the GOAT.
Who's the Emmett guy then?
Yeah.
His
Yeah,
name.
they fucking fired his ass or something, or locked him in the basement or something. He hasn't been around for ages.
Jesus Christ.
I legitimately think Emmett hasn't appeared on one of these streams for like 2 years.
Yeah, he
But
hasn't.
he's the Black Series guy who needs to be in every stream.
I know, but they banished him
Christ,
to the
that poor
shadow realm.
coon, man. That cloak's awful.
I mean, it is a
Yeah,
1-inch figure.
He's
so
swaddled
you
up
can't
in his
do
little
that.
Fucking
snuggie.
huge.
Who the fuck is this? Is that fucking?
That's
Is that?
That's Anakin.
original. Yeah, that's original Anakin before Hayden
Oh,
Christensen.
that's
When
not,
he using,
nice. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they've only done
That's
him
a deep cut,
in.
that man.
They've done him once before, but it was the ghost version. Because
Was
that's
he
what
blue?
he
Yeah.
appeared as a ghost.
Yeah.
He kind of
That's
looks
OG
like
Anakin, man.
he kind of looks like chubby Palpatine from this like pulled back angle.
This is good. This is alternate timeline. Good Palpatine. Is what
Yeah,
this is.
Jedi Palpatine.
Yeah. He was like, this is him. This is not fucking Sheev. This is fucking please.
This is this is shade.
This is Palpatine in a different timeline when he didn't touch the kids.
Hey,
Well,
you
watch
can,
this.
if the Catholic
Ew.
Church has proven anything, you can be a priest and also diddle
He
kids.
looks like
Okay?
he's been punched. He looks like he's been punched in the face. He's like, "Argh."
This is fucking Luke, who's like an evil clone of Luke.
Oh
yeah.
He does look like he's been.
He's got like a sloth eye.
His baldy.
It's balding.
I don't remember his hair looking like that.
Yeah, his hairline is awful.
He's got like Snoop Dogg's hair for some reason.
Yeah, he looks.
That's
he looks
awful,
a little,
man.
he looks a little fucked up.
Can I show something cool, like a big chungus
Yeah,
or
can
something?
we get out of
Like,
these
this is-
fucking? Can we get out of midget scale, please?
You know what I hate? No, this, wait. This is
Bring
still
back the
vintage?
fucking Rancor.
Oh, this is still vintage.
You know there are people
thought this-
actually calling for that, right?
Oh, definitely. They're like, yeah, we need the Rancor from Book of Boba Fett. We need that one.
I still want the Rancor, but I'm not fucking doing it how they did it before.
Yeah.
As long as they include. Yeah, no, that. Well, they fucking dropped the ball.
Fumble that shit. It's so bad, man.
I mean, if G.I. Joe can redo his tank in white as a made-to-order, they could do it.
Yeah,
with the
exactly.
Rancor.
I mean,
That's what I'm saying. Like, if they do it as like a pay to order sort of thing, fuck it, I'd buy one.
Yeah.
I don't know where to go, but I'd buy one.
It would be
I'd be
pretty sick.
tempted, but knowing Hasbro and their prices, it would probably be like $400, and I'd be like,
I mean,
ugh.
Probably.
the Arctic His tank is $200. It's crazy.
Yeah, but that's GI Joe.
Yeah,
They-
yeah.
I know.
they can
G.I. Joe's
fucking-
always a really good deal.
Oh my god, hurry up!
Yeah, they are spending way too much time on this.
Your boy's
I know
gonna
they're
fucking have
happy
some
with
cover
their
videos,
shiny
man.
retro
Come on.
card. All the boomers are gooning. I don't give a fuck.
Well, there's a boomer
And they're
talking about
gonna
this,
reveal a
He's-
brand new
Every time Brandon
a
tries
brand
to
new
move
Black
on, he's
Series
like, "But I want to
game.
talk about this one instead."
Yeah, this is us on the podcast. This is you trying to move on while I keep trying to.
Yeah, yeah, because I
Let me-
do the yeah.
Oh,
And I'm like,
Krell
well,
Black
let me just
Series
bring this
figure
one
would
thing
be
up
good.
again. And you're like,
He's still going. Shut
he
up,
looks like
bro.
he's fake agreeing with him at this point.
He does,
Hurry the
like,
fuck
yeah,
up, no
mhm.
one gives a fuck, man.
God, finally,
Leprechaun
the
Tom.
What
good
about
shit.
fucking Tom? Young man
Oh,
Tom is here.
Fuck.
Yep, and we have a very special guest
He
today.
literally kicked old man
There he
out.
is.
How you doing?
Eric.
Eric.
Yep.
Yeah, the second least charismatic Black Series team member of all time.
God, what a cast.
And we're of course celebrating a
Brandon is doing all the heavy lifting. These motherfuckers are so
we
awkward.
needed to bring in the big guns. So some of the product that
They're not allowed out
Don't
the
call
office,
him
that's
the
why.
big guns, Brandon. He doesn't have big guns. He looks like
He's
a
got bigger
creep.
guns than. He's got
Did
bigger
you see that
guns than
face he
him.
made?
we have fan channel lights,
He did make a creepy face. These two are like serial killers.
These guys are insane.
Is this a new one? What the fuck is that?
This is all they have for the stream. This is
Yeah,
all they really
all right, well, that's it. That's
my-
right, Black Series 6
Wouldn't
inch, yeah.
surprise me. Oh!
Oh!
Who the hell's this?
Oh, because it's Commander Doom, because he's based on Victor Von Doom, didn't you know?
Oh.
Cool,
That's pretty
man.
cool. That's pretty cool. He's been rumored for a long time.
Oh, it's Regulon.
Oh, shit, son.
That, mate.
Clone Commander.
That's pretty fucking
10 out of
nice.
10. 10 out of 10 reveal. And he comes with a rotisserie cannon.
Rotisserie.
Rotisserie cannon.
Bro, yeah.
Stick a chicken on the end of that.
Mate.
He's got a big
Black
shake. He's
Series
gonna
dope.
and it rotates. That's sick.
Let's go.
Who the fuck?
So, this is Karth Onessa.
Who? Karth Onessa?
So, I love
What in
was gonna say.
oblivion is that?
gaming and stuff in general.
Put the fucking.
Oh,
Put the fucking who Star-Lord gif? Because I don't fucking know who this guy is.
there's friends, baby.
Oh.
Is that her or is that a different one?
She is another very early game character that you.
Shit, she looks great.
You get her alongside Zalbar, so really excited to be able to have
Damn.
her in partnership with Zalbar.
Damn.
Damn.
Nihilus? Is that what it is?
Nihilus, yeah. He looks fucking
Whoa,
great.
Leia's gonna fucking cream his
Oh
pants.
my god.
This is our
I was like, the moment I saw that, I was like, oh, Leia's
He's
gonna
about
go
to
crazy.
start
Yeah.
fucking jerking it.
Dude,
So this is-
wait, that's actually kind of a cool design. What the hell?
That's a great
fucking
design.
sick,
I had
man.
the I had the minifigures of that design. It's fucking super cool.
Damn.
Is he big? Is he a
Yeah.
big boy?
Yeah.
This was
He's
the one that we
buff,
Yeah,
but
they
he's
are.
not.
The
He's probably not
Republic
gonna be that
Troopers is-
tall.
the first four.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I might try to get one for fodder because that actually looks really fucking cool.
Yeah.
Horror and
Damn.
It should. I mean, it's
I mean-
you know Black Series 6 inch. He'll probably be a decent size.
just have Darth
Okay.
He's fucking more built looking than the fucking clone commandos, man.
Yeah, he is.
completely built.
Hey.
Oh,
Bastila.
man, he's fucking great, man.
She looks fantastic.
all new characters to line.
Damn.
Talk us through this.
Yeah. So obviously I mentioned earlier that
Man.
Fuck, I just got an idea. I
I
don't
wasn't
even want this
expect-
figure.
I wasn't
What's your idea?
expecting Every reveal to
I
be
want to get
fucking
like a
solid.
fairy looking head and make it a fairy. I feel like that'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Give her wings.
luckily here we
That would be cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
animation.
It's very like elvish armor.
Which is good to be able to
Mhm.
Kind of get well, except for the lower part, but
something for
that's not. You say.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, Leia's gonna go. This is
Yes!
Is that a
Updated,
brand
man.
new one?
It's a brand new clone commando.
Oh wow.
Like brand new sculpt. Holy fuck.
He looks way better.
That's another really cool armor.
Yeah.
And it was on that skinnier, more animation accurate body. Here,
Yeah.
all new from the ground.
We all know
That was good.
So these guys are
They do them and they weren't very good.
powerful.
Yeah, because they were on like an animated style body and everyone hated it.
This guy, by the way.
The
Oh,
fucking, those old clone commando bodies are fucking abysmal.
Yeah, because they're based on fucking Hunter from Bad
Oh
Batch.
no, yeah.
Um,
That looks so much better, man.
It looks incredible.
Everything about this guy's new. He's got some unique. He's got the double.
Shit,
And they
man.
even give him his little fucking
His
knife
little-
blade as well.
yeah, it
that
looks
comes
like it's
out.
probably removable.
And so
That's sick, man.
First time
Oh, it's the Walker. It's the Walker.
Yeah.
So, guys,
Man.
Yeah. So
they're really edging people who want to see this thing though. They're really like, well, this is a rock. Let's talk about the rock for 1 minute.
Bet they're gonna put out another one of this without a figure for Mando.
I threw in as much articulation
Maybe.
to this as possible.
Robo's fuming right now that he already did the weekly and he has to
Do
wait.
you know what I'd
Yeah,
include in this as well, Ty?
You know, ball jointed at the
And unbarring.
here. You got functioning pistons.
Nah,
You got
no way.
more pistons here.
Nah, man.
So each of these
Fucking
I
do
don't
it.
think so.
Pretty sick pack, you know.
Even on
That's one of my favourite walkers as well,
It
man.
doesn't feel like an
$200.
SDCC exclusive, but it's pretty cool.
Oh, mate, look at them all together as well. It's so fucking good.
So you need like 5 of them. So
Yeah,
you know.
I mean, go get 5 at SDCC, guys. Come on.
I mean, it seemed like it was a pretty big win for you guys.
And we're very excited. So,
Nah, that's it.
thank you again.
That's
for
the
your
end.
passion.
Yep.
Pretty good, man. Pretty good
Well,
reveals. Yeah, Thorn as well. Shit.
Salutations Posers, welcome to the Super Poser Podcast. My name is Tyler, also known as Kasai Collects, joined by the man whose name starts with a B.
Bryan Cranston.
Man whose name starts with an A.
Andrew Thompson.
Man whose name starts with a T.
Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah, he's back. He's fucking back. Woo!
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 Alright.
Woo!
Sure. Alright.
He hates us all.
Oh, you know what? I was like, why did I say Andrew
Okay.
Thompson? I was like, wait, that's
I
something.
thought you were gonna say Andrew Tate, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I was worried about as well.
Yeah, I was like, why you bring up Andrew Tate in 2026?
I almost said Garfield. But
Who the
no.
fuck is Andrew Thompson, by the way?
My store assistant store manager.
You're just doxing your coworker.
I think he
First
would,
name.
if you knew I did this, I think he'd be flattered and very happy. And
I don't
Send
think
the
so.
clip to him,
Oh.
man. Send the
Yeah.
clip to him.
shout out to him. He's my homie.
Shout out to Andrew Thompson. All right, we love you,
I'll
friend
show-
of the
I'll
friend
show
of
him
the podcast,
I'll show
friend of
him
the
next
show.
I'll show him next week when this drops. So
Sounds good.
Okay.
You probably won't want to do that, but that's okay.
no, he's chill. He's chill. I can show you.
All right. Put Andrew Thompson's face in the thumbnail, please. Thank you.
We got any pickups game?
Just pull a random photo of Andrew Thompson.
I got
up there.
one. I got one.
No, I'm good. Aiden, you get anything? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
you
got-
did.
Yeah.
How many?
I gotta put them all back together. I only got one.
Oh, okay.
That's a lie.
Well, I mean, technically.
Objectively a lie. One topic. One. I
Doesn't have
suppose.
to go first.
Under one. Yeah.
You guys figured it out.
Do you need time to build these things, brother? I can go first if you need time.
Yeah, go first.
All right. I got this fuck ass amiibo.
Ambio.
I just grabbed the cheapest one I could find. I don't even have a Switch 2. I never played this game. The only reason I bought this thing was because I realized I had a fucking dolly zoom moment where I realized I have my original 3DS and Switch, and I was like, oh my god, that means I can fucking take all the Miis from my original Wii and then send them to my 3DS and then use this fuck ass amiibo to take them from the 3DS and to put them on the Switch. I thought this was gonna take hours. Fast, actually. It was a lot faster than I thought it was gonna be, but now I got these gross ass crusty bastards on my Tomodachi Life Island. So
Hell yeah.
and I made them when I was like 8. And my Mii is so generic because I was like 8. So it's just like I'm the most generic looking Mii ever. But it was worth it.
It was worth it.
It was worth it.
Was it truly worth it?
It was worth it for fucking Titanium, who's like just I named this like guy with an afro Titanium. I don't
He's
know
your
why.
cool like OC character that you're gonna.
Yeah,
bring
he
back
is.
in
Yeah.
15 years.
Yeah.
This
Yes.
is gonna get me into the industry.
Hoping Brayden and Aiden have break up and Brayden goes with Titanium. That's my goal right now.
Fucking, my Braden's been pissing me off, dude.
My Braden has
a
been
problem.
too.
So, real quick, Luna has tried to move in with you 4 times. You've rejected her all 4. You tried to move in with her the 5th time. You started it, and she rejected you. You guys.
Wow.
Yeah,
fucking suck.
she asked you for. She's like, I've tried 4
Yeah,
times. It's not, like,
That's
too late.
realistic.
She's still hopelessly in
That's
love with you.
Okay. All right. I finally got, dude. I got pissed off at something. I'm trying to remember what it was. I was fighting with some. I think me and Aiden were fighting or something. And then I was like, okay, how the fuck do I cheer him up? I gave him like 4 things, and he didn't like any of them. And I was like, you're a fucking asshole. It doesn't.
Yeah. It does.
What?
It only works once. It doesn't work the other time.
Well, then you save, reload, come back, and then do it again.
What?
You
Okay.
save the game, close the
Would that
game,
get rid of the
come
problem?
back, head pat. No,
No,
wait.
he's saying you just keep head
Yeah,
patting,
I'm just
then
saying, would
reload.
that, like,
send him on a
fuck up?
fucking vacation, and it'll fix it.
Like when you came back, would you be
Yeah.
asking for like a pot in the middle of butt fuck nowhere instead? Like I don't know how that
Don't
carries
know.
over. I don't remember.
And then you can get someone they like to like cheer them up, but he wouldn't even like. I got so many people to come over, and he's just like, I don't wanna. So he's being a little edgy bitch. So, which is totally accurate. Anyways, what do you got, Aiden? What do you got?
Well, Ty and I, as of today, are actually released of our pack that we had over the course of April to not buy any figgies.
You were also in the pack. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, okay.
Trying to save money. But that was done today because I went out to Walmart after work and just to see if these guys were there. And
Yeah.
So I got, of course, Bionicle cosplayer, which is fucking stupid. It's Tahu, goddammit. We got Ronan, aka Lloyd from Ninjago, Trash Monster, and then the Robo T-Rex. Obviously, Tahu's the main deal winner. I got 2 of him. I got one in my minifigure display case that I'm just not gonna. This one I've been messing with. This one I'm gonna keep pristine, and I already erased like the back of his head with the bandana. So
It's like fuck
that's
this.
fucking bothering me. It's stupid.
That is extremely annoying. That
it
does
is
really
annoying.
piss me off.
Yeah, but he is phenomenal. This is already like one of the best figures to come out this year. I was just holding out like a bunch of my other figures, like the new Mysterio I love. I know Sauron came out the other year, but I fucking love him. The Ronin figure with Lloyd is tremendous. I really like him. I haven't gotten a Ninjago figure in years, and that was cool. But yeah, Tahoe lives up to the hype, man. I have not really like put him down ever since I got him this afternoon. It's so weird seeing the Howl in like such a small size and then still accurate with the detail, and it's crazy. And then you got the face underneath, but they really nailed it, and I'm hoping that they make the original Toamata set be cool. They do like someone like a Noah next or Kopaka. So I just want the full Mata team. But yeah, peak as fuck. But the whole situation with getting this Tahu, just for distribution, it's just insane because people are going fucking nuts like they do with like Pokemon cards to get this. Yeah, it's nuts. And then they don't even, it's like limited quantity they put in a case. Like Lay was saying, there's like maybe two possibly. I only got the 2. I didn't look beyond that. So there could have been with mine. So yeah, it's terrible. It's really terrible, but very happy to have them. Very grateful to have them.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up, phone.
Some beautiful music started playing.
Sorry, I had like 15 alarms set in case I fucking slept through them.
Yep. He was like, "That's not happening. Not happening this time."
That was so funny. Me and Brayden just played fucking Tamagotchi like for an hour on call. That's all
and then we're like is he alive?
You
I
could
sure
have
hope
heard
he's
him 1 hour
alive.
later, and we would have been like, "Oh, all right."
I joined that call for
scared, man.
second before I went to the dinner thing that night.
Aiden was in his freaking truck. He was just like vibing.
Yeah, well, you guys were just chilling.
Yeah, you were like, "It's okay."
Yeah,
Wearing a nice shirt, and he's like, "Yo, you guys doing? You guys have?"
We're like,
you
"We're
guys doing all
fine."
right?" Yeah. It's like I'll try. It's like I'll give Ty a call.
He's got
Best I
water
can do.
and Tamagotchi life. He's fine. Yeah.
He's
Now-
got his little.
Speaking of calls, Braden, you've got there's a figure that got revealed that is giving you a little bit of a booty call, huh?
Give me a little bit of a booty call.
Hyper realistic Aiden Carmen Honda.
Yeah.
Oh, we're starting with this first. Okay.
It's gonna start humping it like terror in that episode.
Dude. Okay. Oh, I wasn't emotionally prepared to start this early. Okay.
You could have read
I
this.
totally.
My guy.
I totally thought we were doing best toys first.
Broden prepared.
Broden
Just a sec. Just a sec. Okay.
Broden got the notion.
Broden got the lotion. All right, so we've got a very good. I made a fucking YouTube short about this. It's already got like well over 1,000 views. People listen to my shitty voice, and I don't understand why.
People like it when you talk about Goon Game.
Yeah, so I mean,
game.
you're getting sued.
look up
It's
to
been
you.
confirmed. It's been confirmed. It's real.
You're the Goon Lord.
It's
I'm the Goon
real.
Lord. I need to so a few things. One, this is so funny. I explained this on my short, so I'll try to paraphrase it. Is that yeah? I'll try to make it brief.
You used
Basically,
the word right.
okay, I did. All right, that's very good. Good job, Braden. But anyways, this was shown. They had that big display at fucking what's it called, Wonderfest. I always want to say
Wonderfest
WonderCon,
last year.
Wonderfest. They had this, right? And I was like, oh, cool. And then the plaque down there apparently said Invisible Woman, and I was like, that's a joke. Obviously, that's not real. That's a
No,
funny.
you were like, but
well, I
maybe,
was.
please.
I
And you
was
were
like,
no, bro, they're fucking with you, bro.
I went game theory mode. I was like, maybe it's real, and they're like, no, it's a bit. And I was like, fuck you. And then some random commenter was like, trust, bro, it's real. And I was like, I'm putting all my faith in that random guy. Why not?
He knew.
Wait, I have-
He fucking knew, bro.
Wait, I have the comment. Wait, hold on. There it is. He's like, and more. The Invisible Woman is not a joke. Just believe me, dude. Your heart will be Blackies.
Your heart will be Blackies.
Dude, I love D for Dylan. Holy
D for
shit.
Dylan.
that's
He
my guy.
knew. He fucking knew.
This guy
And
might
then-
be D for the dev team.
He's
He
like
might
a
be.
poet.
They might be watching my content. I don't know. There's something fucking fishy going on here. Because how many characters have I been like on my wish list?
Hey, Braden, you gotta get a shirt that says "Your heart will be blocky."
Your heart will
I
be
should.
Blackies. And it's just
I'll
a
fucking-
fucking big PNG of Sue across your chest.
Yeah. And then your boy Big Nerdy posted this listing, and I'm like, oh, it's real. Oh, it's real.
It's real.
Big nerdy.
Big Nerdy, dude. Hell yeah. So everyone's coming in clutch here. Everyone was coming in clutch.
All of these things are like no way that's fucking meaning anything, and it totally did.
The fucking Avengers are coming together.
Yeah.
Well, I will say, Big Nerdy posting up a pre-order. I mean, he has a legit toy store, so I had faith in that. I wasn't like, oh, he wouldn't just put that up for shits and giggles. Like,
I guess.
He
He
gets
would put
actual.
it up because of some information. He might.
He
not
has. I mean, but they get. I don't know how owning a toy store works, but I assume he reaches out to companies and is like, "Hey, can I get your product? Can I sell it?" I don't know how it works. He's explained it before. I don't remember.
Also, you could have
I
just
think they
seen
get
the SDCC thing and been like,
Yeah.
"Oh, that's coming."
They get
Maybe.
information about upcoming releases as well to see like
Okay.
companies will provide that if they want to buy them and
Okay.
have them
Yeah,
installed.
okay.
There's a whole jargon there. It's an industry we don't fully understand. But anyways, Sue got revealed, and this is a leak, by the way, because it's on some guy's table, I guess. He's just like
What table?
casually showing
She
it off.
looks like she's pretty much done.
I mean, that is a box. That's a full box. It doesn't look fake at all. It looks legit. Like it's a. I don't think.
No, it's impossible to fake that metallic rainbow printing. Obviously,
that is the real rainbow. If I ever did see it.
I mean, it's also just a bizarre thing to fake. Why would you fake a?
Well, I'll show you.
So
There
much work
was
to
something.
fake
That,
this.
there is something that got leaked that is 100% fake. That I'll show you guys after. This.
Okay.
This is hilarious.
You gotta be
There's a
specific kind of like, I don't know, like basement dweller to make AI generated fake Marvel Rivals blockies import leaks.
Dude, I cannot fucking wait to tell you what happened. Okay, so, but yeah. Anyways, she looks fantastic. But like,
Say that again?
here's the thing. I know. Here's the thing, right? This is not the most exciting character design. I know. It's obviously just a girl, So it's like, why am I? She's the character I played the most. And also she's hot. That's it. That's it. That's it.
I mean,
You
she
know
looks amazing.
I respect it.
As a
You
Blackies
vocalize
figure.
the reasons, and that's what
Can
I
I
say.
say?
Yeah.
Can I say something?
What do you want?
It's just I had a Braden moment, and Braden, just because you always do this, where you say your thought, which is obviously not the case.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm gonna do that. I had one of those when I first saw her. The way her upper torso is pivoted with her lower torso, my brain I thought she was facing the side and was like pregnant or something. Like I thought her leg was like. I don't know how to explain this, but it looked like her leg was like a
I can
elongated belly.
No,
vaguely
no.
kind of see what you're
You're
talking
so
about.
far off base. What the fuck?
I don't. It was like a
Oh,
10.
I know,
It was like
I know,
a
I-
10-second.
I
was
see.
like,
If
what?
you squint your
I-
eye, I can maybe see what you're with the.
It's
Maybe
just-
if I take my
If you-
glasses off
you
and
hold
see
it-
it
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and
Yeah, if
fucking
you hold it away
the
from
blurriest
yourself,
vision possible.
Yeah, if you got mole
Fucking
vision like
insane.
me.
I think it was just because like my brain could not rationalize. It was just trying to. It was like trying to come up with some sort of logical
I mean,
explanation.
So she's got like fucking invisible hands that she can like little
Yeah.
things, and then she's got an actual force field, which is really cool. She's got a base for that force field, very cool, so you can pose it around. And she's got fists, open hands that have like a way to attach the effects, which is really dope. That's all she needs. She doesn't need anything else. She's totally
Yeah,
fine.
for sure.
Another face maybe, but when I think she's always smiling, so there's not really. Again, this is totally fine for
Yeah,
me.
and it's a good like happy but still neutral face.
Yeah, I don't. This is kind of out of left field for like, because this is such a. She's popular in the game. She's really popular in the game, but like before Luna is kind of crazy in my opinion. That's like WoW, or Squirrel Girl, or any of the other popular girls
Clearly,
from when the game popped
Blockies
up.
has taste.
For me, this is me, because not only I want to point out that my wish list when I made my first Blockies video was. Spider, Penny Parker, like that mech. I wanted that. Ultron, and Sue was like number 1. So the fact that they've already done 3 of them is like interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're doing next.
D
though.
for Dylan is on the dev team, and he saw that video, and he's like, "This guy knows.
like,
This
"Wait
guy
a
knows."
minute." He's like, "Wait a minute. Let's cater to this one guy." So obviously, I'm really happy. I'm really excited. I hope she comes out sooner than later. I ordered fucking Moon Knight. He's already showing up this month, which is great. Nice. Speaking of. Really quickly, I just want to show this off because this is fucking awesome. The promo pictures went up for Moon Knight, and dude, he looks excellent. He's obviously a little tiny guy. He's a little tiny guy. But his cape seems way better than the Superman. I've seen there's people already have him in hand, and they're doing like posing and stuff like that. The cape like holds up, which is like, oh, thank you, because Superman's cape is shit. It doesn't do that. So it's good to see that. Now I want to talk about this because Rocco the Great posted this, and I was on the threads of all things, and I saw this, and it didn't take. You know me, I'm not the brightest bulb in the bunch. Sometimes I look at something and go, "That's real." That was not the case with this. I deduced this shit in like a minute. I was like, "No, this is fucking fake." Immediately. Because this is the most obvious fucking Bionicle Gen 2 leak of all time. This is bullshit, is what this is. So first of all, who would blur the character and then the name? Why would you do that?
Yeah,
why would that be a thing? That is lazy. Also, the effects and everything are just Sue's. All the parts on the runners are just Sue's. Even the invisible effect around where Sue's hand on the box is, that's still there. They clearly didn't give a fuck about making it look good. This is obviously the Hasbro figure that they just threw on a box and were like, this is our next leak. By the way, this is the exact same picture of the Sue box. You can see the way the table curves in. You can see the guy's pants in the corner. It's the exact same shit. What I want to know is, why the fuck would you make this and try to pass this off as being convincing? I don't understand. What's the goal?
Who's trying to prank the rivals Blockies collectors here, man?
All 10 of
apparently.
us.
I guess.
I just don't understand what the mindset is behind this. They're like, we're gonna fake leak a thing that doesn't exist. It's like, I don't like. And a Punisher of all things, I guarantee that was only done because of the fucking Marvel Legends figure. They had the render and they're like, oh, that looks like an action figure. We could use that.
Looks like they put the PNG on there and then blurred it out.
It's so fucking lazy.
Yeah.
So like, I'm glad I realized how instantly bullshit it was immediately and didn't get excited. I'm so glad I was like, this sucks. So yeah, that was funny. So yeah, good shit for the Blocky stuff. Not Punisher, but he'll come at some point. I don't know.
I'm happy for you, man. This is really, really good. And you've been looking forward to it for a while. And, I just can't wait that Sue Storm and your heart will be Blocky. You know,
Your heart will be blocky.
your heart will be lucky.
I need to make a D for Dylan shirt and just put that comment on the shirt, and then I might do that. That's really funny.
You should respond to him. Now. You gotta respond to him and say.
I don't even think I did. Did I? I didn't even respond to him. I just hearted his
you're
comment.
fucked up, bro.
And then some guy was like, "Did they saw when they are coming out?" I wanna point out the really quickly. I do want to say the fucking comments on the Sue video are fucking weird already.
Of course they are.
Oh, now I gotta look.
Some guy said, "Does it fit in a jar?" And I said,
It's 5 inches, so of course it does.
and I said, "Arrest this man." And he said, "Why arrest him? You said it was amazing." Like, and that's it. Those are the only comments I got on the video. Nobody cares about the figure except for the fact that
It's amazing, therefore I'm putting it in the jar. That's what I got.
that's it.
You said it was
Nobody can comprehend.
amazing. That means I can
Nobody can-
come.
I can call. Oh yeah, that was a good dude. When I tell you when I sent it to Ty, my fucking heart skipped a beat when I saw it. I was so happy.
Dude, my
I
jaw
was so
dropped when
happy.
I saw it.
He was like, "Oh." We were talking about how they should do it in their other line that would be a bit taller,
Yes,
which I would.
with the
I-
Fantastic series that they do Miku in, because that's actually.
I would.
scale.
Oh, that would have been good because her name's Fantastic. She's part of the Fantastic Four too. Her name is
What the
Fantastic Anyways.
Well, next up there was some Mess Toys news you want to talk about, bro.
Yeah, very briefly. I'll be faster about this. I want to talk a little bit about this freaky green motherfucker right
Aiden's
here.
gonna want to talk about it too.
This freaking
Green motherfucker right here.
Great, freaky green little motherfucker. So, Mess Toys is doing a Green Goblin. We talked about their Venom on here, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
They've done a shit ton of Spider-Man. And what do you You didn't even recreate the pose. You didn't even do it well.
You
That is
know,
very-
bro, hit that shit crazy.
Yeah,
dude.
No,
you gotta stick your cock out more. Yeah, there you go.
Anyway, so this is so Mess Toys. They do Rebel Tech
Please put Amy in the
style.
thumbnail. Please, want to God.
I can't
No,
do that. He's
it's
not an
figure
action
photography.
I mean, I would, but Ty would fucking rip my
Oh.
shirt.
Yeah, but you're
Anyway,
now.
huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, fucking Mess Toys make a Green Goblin. I'm gonna be
You're also
honest.
doing a Mysterio.
Whoa! What?
Yeah, you haven't seen that? Oh shit.
No,
got
I
it.
haven't.
that.
I haven't seen
Alright,
that
keep
shit.
talking.
Doesn't have a
about
photo?
Oh shit. Sorry. Okay. Green Goblin's weird. I think the original Hasbro figure's fine, but I never liked his big cartoony eyes. I never liked that for some reason. I don't know. Because when I think of Green Goblin, I think of little tiny pupils. I don't know why. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
That's a chud opinion. That's a chud opinion.
That's a shut opinion? I don't think that's a shut opinion.
Honestly, straight
And then
up.
guess what?
Honestly, straight
That'd
up,
be a
bro.
chat opinion.
What? No.
What?
No. I like when he's got crazier eyes. They look crazier.
Ty can vouch for me because when he messaged, I said, looks great, but I wish he was more crazier, but the fucking eyes. I prefer the big, crazy fucking eyes on Green Goblin.
Yeah, you want like the
No, I don't like the Hasbro eyes.
He
I
looks
don't like
Jared
that.
Leto. I don't know.
I mean, you could put
No.
a Hasbro. You could put your favorite. You could put your favorite Hasbro head on this guy, and then have like the.
Yeah.
There you go. I don't like that. I don't like the Hasbro head. I don't like that.
Brandon, I'm not trying to attack
I would
you.
say
I
I
always-
always Rivals head on, but there isn't a Rivals.
I always wanted to repaint the eyes, but I never got a chance to get around to it because I never
I
liked those
love,
eyes.
I love in the comics when Goblin has the taller, like oval eyes standing up.
Yeah,
not on,
I do too.
What are you talking about? The eyes are standing up? What do you mean?
No, yes, the
Brain
longer
rot. This is pure brain rot, is what you're saying, Aiden.
No,
Anyway,
he's right. He's right.
no, he's not. You don't even know you don't even know what he's talking about. You
I
don't even
literally
know.
do know exactly what he's talking about.
What's he talking about?
He's talking about Green Goblin's eyeballs, bro. He's talking about how fucking they're larger and they're more like.
They are
Why are we
large.
talking about Green Goblin? Let's get off the Green Goblin eyeballs for one damn second, okay?
Because it's part of this figure
Alright.
that is lacking. I like everything else.
We
about it.
ain't are like
Oh.
the biggest Green Goblin fans. Fucking in a 16.
I
rating,
understand.
all right?
I understand. I look. I have The Mezco heads were really good. I love the Mezco heads, but I wish the eyes were yellow. That's a personal thing. I wish the eyes were yellow instead of white. That's wrong. I don't care. That's wrong.
Can I ask you something?
What do you want? What do you
What
want?
the fuck is going on with this guy's shoulders, man? Is those butterfly joints? What the fuck is that? Why does he get a
Yeah.
line? going down?
This is something that Yamaguchi figures do, I think, where they have like butterflies are like on the chest and it's weird. You can like shift it. It does kind of look weird, but they get crazy amount of range. So that's the trick.
Okay.
It looks weird, but it gets
It's like
good
a ball.
articulation.
Okay.
It's like something that like you can.
I wasn't sure. It almost looks like it clicks in. Like,
no, it doesn't. No. It's something that's layered on top. It's actually on top. It's a shelf. I don't know if that's the right term.
Never mind.
But it goes. But anyways,
Yeah, Yamaguchi.
What do you
because-
but anyway,
sorry, real quick. The Mysterio is not. It's a Revel textile Mysterio. It's not for Best Toys. It's a custom. My mistake.
it's not real. It's not real. They might make. I mean, they'll probably get around to it at some point.
I mean, they'll just steal the custom at this point.
Yeah, bro. So the Hasbro figure is on an outdated body. I didn't like that. Don't love the head. Sorry. And then the Mezco figure, too big, doesn't fit in with Marvel Legends, doesn't look good. I sold it. I sold that bitch. Okay.
I don't know why you got it in the first place, man.
Don't ask. Okay.
I knew it was a dumb idea then. It's a dumb idea now.
Depending on the size, this guy might be mine because I don't have a goblin, and he doesn't fit in.
Size, so like
he doesn't fit in stylistically with the Maximum Spider-Man, but I just think a cool posable goblin would be fun. Also, it's Mess Toys, so it's gonna be cheap.
I mean, they have a classic comic Revoltech style Spider-Man, so
they do. I don't know if they're available. So I don't know. It's weird. Look, Goblin is such. Obviously, you guys have your very particular mind's eye version of what you want for a Gobby. I get it. But I think this guy looks great, and I kind of want him. I don't know if I'll get him, but I will say Mess Toys might have won my heart. They might have taken it, and they might make me go, "Ooh, I want that. I want that." I want to see what the glider looks like. I want to see if there's a glider.
I think they should do like an option like Mezco Toys did, where they gave him the broom, like the original Steve Ditko.
Mezco did not give him a broom.
Dude.
Stop.
No, they didn't. I thought they
no,
did.
they didn't. No.
Did they have like an extended accessory pack and a smaller one? Wasn't those?
Yeah, I thought they did.
I don't.
There
think
was.
so.
There was literally an additional accessories pack that had.
Yeah, I could have
do
sworn.
that.
So
Yeah,
I mean, if I'm wrong, then okay. I thought they did.
I never heard of
They
that.
totally did. Brain's just wrong.
Oh, well, okay, settle down first and foremost. Okay, calm down.
They had two options. They had basic accessories and they had like extra ones.
Well, if I got the basic accessories, that was fucking insane because that was the most accessories I've ever gotten on an action figure. That's wild. Came with big fucking smoke plumes for his glider. Jesus.
Yeah, I thought he did because
he definitely did not come with a broom. I could tell you that for 100%
I think I thought that because he came with like the ghost and the fucking frog.
Yeah,
like,
he does come with ghosts and frogs.
He does not come with a.
He has goblin rangs. Goblin rangs.
Yeah, but there's the deluxe version and the normal version.
There's no
broom, brother.
There's just the one.
No, I think I'm wrong.
There's just the one, buddy. I'm sorry.
There's not two versions?
No.
Okay.
I could have sworn. Like I said, they should have done that because they included the accessories that he used on the broom. He never threw a frog on the glider. He never did.
They should have, but they didn't. Anyways, I want this goblin. I'll be real with you. I want the goblin. I don't know how much Mess Toys figures go for. I don't know if they're the same as like CT Toys. They might be a bit more expensive.
This hasn't even come out yet, so you should be able.
This
to
is just a prototype.
Mess Toys is CT Toys. It's the same thing.
Well, I'm
that
saying
Batman
that
you got, the same people.
Yes, but this is a straight up they stole the Green Goblin is a new-ish design. It's like new parts.
Still probably going to be about the same.
Okay, well then that's good. I'll buy it. I'm a slave. I want a cool goblin.
What?
Hasbro needs to make. I'm a slave.
I'm a slave.
Dude, put me in the chains. Put me in the fucking goblin chains, man. Fucking goblin chains, please.
Can I throw my 2 cents?
Throw your 2 cents in, okay?
Okay, Mr. Fucking Goblin over here. I'm kidding.
I'm not. I'm not vouching to be a fucking #1 Goblin fan. I just want a cool-looking Green Goblin. Is that so wrong?
No,
The Hasbro one is
you're
mid.
getting mogged by the main man. All right, let it happen.
I'm kidding. No, Braden, I'm glad you have interest in this Goblin figure. I just I'm interested in it. I definitely want to check it out. I want to see what he comes with accessory wise. If he's gonna have a shit ton like the Mezco you got, definitely curious about that. And then price wise, for sure. So
Yeah.
It's not a bad Goblin.
it's not bad. No, it's not. It's not like the head's a deal breaker for me.
No.
I just prefer.
I hope he comes with alternate face. I need a crazy like
Right.
I need
I
a
want a
crazy
massive-
looking face.
big grin. Yeah, that's what I was like.
I want some wild looking shit.
Yeah.
And that's the thing too. I feel like Goblin. I know he's not because in the comics sometimes he's throwing shit around and he's just kind of like superhero build. But I like when people draw him like in crazy poses. I think that's fun. I want to see him like hunched over.
Hit them crazy poses.
That's the worst part about the Hasbro figure is that he can't hit that kind of articulation with his.
No. It's an outdated figure. It's a very outdated figure.
Yeah, he's old as fuck.
Yeah,
we need a new Goblin.
He needs like a
swaps on this guy,
dumbbell.
and you'll have your definitive Gobby for sure.
Yeah, so and I'm hoping that this will be the case, and that way I really like the Hasbro one still. The colors.
He's totally got the spot for sure. Yeah, he's in
Yeah, well, the colors and the head are like obviously the best.
The colors are the best part. I fucking love those colors.
The colors are great.
Yes.
The colors are the same on this figure, which is great.
It's more.
I mean, yes.
They're a little bit more. The purple needs to be more
More
pinkish.
purple. Yeah, the other one's more
Okay.
pinkish. The Mezco is more pinkish, like the Hasbro one. I'd say.
I like it when it's like a pinkish color, a pinkish.
Yeah,
purple.
but the pumpkin bomb,
Pissing
like I
me off
see his hand, looks really cool. Braden.
Dude, look, me and love our goblin, right?
Yeah,
Alright,
man.
I get it. I understand.
No, I'm not trying to.
But it's not a bad guy. This is a decent goblin. I mean, I'm not judging.
Yeah, I'm not.
Bro's a hater.
Ty's right.
Just admit
Ty's
it. You're a
right.
hater.
He's not a hater. He's a lover.
He's certainly not a fighter.
He might be
Braden's
a
just waiting
whiner.
for him to be in Rivals. That's all he's waiting for. So.
I mean, I am, but also we've got a ways away before that even happens, and they'd probably make him an unplayable villain because that's what they love.
Man, Rival Goblin looks fucking insane, dude. I'd be like,
He will.
Oh,
He
yeah.
will.
That you were saying something about me being right. You were feeding my ego.
What you were saying about the bodies. We're like, this is a good goblin body, head swap. You know, that's what I was saying. I was saying that you were right about that.
Of course it was. Thank you.
Trying. Good job.
Thanks.
Well, we got a little bit of SH Figure Arts news to go over. Something Thatch will also have strong opinions about, I'm sure. We got SH Figure Arts, Spider-Man, Brand New Day, Spidey and Hulk.
Yeah, here they are.
They didn't put the fucking daggers on Spider-Man's feet. That's crazy.
What are you talking about?
They did not put the daggers on his feet. He's got a pattern on his bottom of his foot. Brain's making a joke, but you can't see.
Yeah.
He's got daggers on his feet.
I mean, there are people who are like, I wait for the SH, and then the SHF gets revealed, and they're like, all right, I'm gonna buy it. So those people are gonna be happy with this. Exactly what. But
At this point, you'd
I'm
be better off waiting.
I'm not an SHF guy, and like, it's weird looking at it. Honestly, he's fine. My biggest issue is web lines. I just wish they were raised. It's so weird that they're not raised. It's like throwing off the whole fucking texture. But
Yeah,
that's my
it
biggest.
is
That's
the opposite of what it should look like.
Yeah. It really changes the texture of the costume. It stops looking like fabric. It starts just looking like almost, I don't know, it's too clean.
Yeah, more like
Is
the Iron Spider where it's plates.
Yeah.
Is it reuse of the other one or no? I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
It looks,
SH Figure Arts is hard to like. It doesn't connect in my brain.
Yeah.
It's not something.
Well,
Hulk
I mean,
looks like it's
even
reused
like
some
what you
way.
think would be obvious reuse, a lot of the times they'll make like super subtle tweaks so that it's not.
I mean, I guess he's got different. He's got the new web shooters, which is
Yeah, he's got those
Does
big
the Marvel
fucking
Legends have
bricks
that?
on his wrist. No.
Oh,
No, Marvel
interesting.
Legends doesn't have it. No.
Weird. I
It's
will
a
say at
weird.
this
It's a
point-
weird because it's sometimes he has in the trailer. Sometimes toy companies are just not.
I mean, he
doing
loses him at some
unanimously.
point. So.
Yeah, it's
This is the trade-off. This is how you look at it. If you want something relatively quickly, you get the Marvel Legends, right? It looks pretty good from what we talked about. It looks pretty good. If you want something that might be good, might be shit, you get this. You know,
Figure arts. If you want
It's a gamble.
something in 3 years that'll probably be the most accurate, you wait for the Mayfix.
yeah.
Yeah,
But you
yeah.
gotta wait a long time for that son of a
Long
bitch.
ass time.
They just put out the fucking final swing suit. From
You could get the
No Way
final
Home,
swing right now, but
yeah,
which is
Yeah.
insane that it took
Brand new
them
day
that
anytime
long
soon.
to make that.
And it's
And then
weird. I mean, I'll show it in a second when I talk about Spider-Man, but like, you know, there is a discrepancy between the web lines in this suit and the one in No Way Home. Other toy companies are recognizing it, so it's weird that they're not here. I don't know.
And then you got Chud Hulk.
Just seemed like they just want to touch up the
Oh
paint.
yeah, I don't know. It's so hard to talk about Hulk because I don't know what the fuck. Like I don't know which
yeah.
one.
Hulk looks like a complete reuse.
I mean, the
I'll be
heads
honest.
look better than the Marvel Legends one. They just look
does.
more
They're
like
more.
the
They're way
Hulk.
more appealing. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not big forehead, weird like old man. But
and he
feels
has double
like-
jointed elbows, so you know.
Yeah,
better.
and toe joints.
And
I don't know if
joints.
it's reuse of a.
It's just
of
hard
another
because it's
Hulk.
like I don't know proportionally what's more accurate. I mean, this looks also like he does like a younger version of the Hulk. Again, I don't know like what is accurate. You know,
It looks
This,
more like,
I mean, this looks
in-
like a really good all-around MCU Hulk. Like he looks like he
Yeah.
would go well on an Avengers shelf or a Thor Ragnarok shelf, or you know.
Yeah.
yeah, for sure, totally.
He's got. Doesn't Avengers 1 have those gray pants or like greenish pants or whatever they are?
Fucking
Brown
brown
pants.
matters, man.
Yeah.
I know.
They're
I
tan.
know. I'm
They're
just-
tan.
I don't like his knee where it looks like a fucking diamond, like, I don't like his weird diamond shaped knee damage that cuts into the pants. It looks very odd. I get what they're trying to go for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
And
it's
then
like a
his
separate
Hulk
piece. They should've
hands-
just painted it.
His hands look weird too, because normally there's a ball joint in between, so it's weird just seeing the hands.
Oh yeah,
like,
he's got like Hulk punching fists on.
yeah, they do look like in these photos. They do look like Hulk. Like
Yeah, Hulk's
fists.
got Hulk
The ones
hands.
that Deadpool.
Yeah, it's weird. I think it's because normally SHF has like the ball wrists there, so it's a little strange not seeing them right there. It's a little odd. I don't know. And you want to say something about the Spider-Man?
No, I mean, it looks like just complete reuse of the other one they had made. It's just slightly different blue, and then I agree with Thatch. I think they should have just taken the liberty and done the raised web lining. But I've never, I think once, outside I guess the Gamerverse one, I've like appealed to a SH figure art Spider-Man figure. I'm definitely not getting this.
Spider-Verse ones seem pretty good, but even then they seem very mixed.
Yeah, I saw the Ben Riley one in person. It looks pretty neat.
The Ben
but
Riley one looks good, but apparently it can't move worth a damn in the torso.
Yeah.
the hell's the point?
And the fucking
Yeah,
Peter B's way oversized. So.
He's a giant, yeah.
Yeah, oh, that one.
Humongous.
That's a weird pack. That one.
It is.
But well, I kind of like the Mayfex one they just did for Tom. But you know, like you said,
Yeah.
it's so goddamn long. I'm immensely happy with.
I
Toad.
mean, at this point, man, don't buy Mayfex. You just wait for these bad boys to put out a fucking their Spider-Man if they
They
ever get
did.
around
They
to
did
it.
do like a question, a story, and they were like, "What would you like to see us make?" And I was like, well, from a certain import company, Final Swing Spider-Man, and also Homelander and Soldier Boy."
Dude, I would finally get those boys figures because I'm not paying the Mayfex price for
Hell
those fucking
no.
things.
Fucking
It's
100 plus a pop.
the Butcher one is fucking hilarious. I love it.
In his Hawaiian shirt.
So
very,
good.
he's very cartoony.
The double
Very
big
cartoony
laser
looking.
fucking eyes effect is so fucking funny. And then the smirk with him pouring the drink in his hand. That photo is great.
Oh yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Wow,
Oh, yeah.
love it.
Oh yeah.
Really butcher.
Boy,
This is what they have. This is what they have in stock right now. They've got Ben Riley and they have
Is that the comic one?
this. They have this guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did see that. I almost wanted to get it, but maybe I will get to now.
I was
Bring-
tempted by the Daredevil. What?
Is
Sorry.
it-
What do you,
Can you forward that to me, actually?
sure. It's CT Toys.
Yeah.
Men's Toys.
Or you were talking about the account, so. Sorry, thank you.
Anywho, easels.
All
Yeah.
right. Next up, Oscar, stop it, you fucking asshole. Okay. Next up is Black Series 6-inch. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got some Black Series news. They started off with 2 Target exclusive clone troopers. We got Commander Doom and Commander Thorn.
Dr. Doom. Did you know Commander
Yeah,
Doom was
he's
based
made
on
Dr.
Dr.
Doom.
Do you know
To be honest, you started. Ty started saying that on the stream, and I thought he was just making shit up. And then I was
No,
like,
that's
oh,
not
they
true.
literally called him Doom. And you've also said this on the podcast before. I remember. I just forgot that this was a character because I don't keep track of the cloners. I don't.
I thought they were the only
Sorry.
guy that called them
Fuck out of
cloners.
here.
No,
Get the fuck
No.
out of here, you racist little
No.
shit.
I'm not a racist.
Calling them cloners, that's a slur.
I'm not a racist.
Says
I'm
who?
not a racist, but these cloners are getting out of control.
We didn't nuke these fucking cloners. Wipe these people off the face of the
All
planet.
cloners look the same, I'm just saying.
Oh,
Didn't
God.
all clones die? Are there any clones
Aggressively
alive
racist.
still?
Yes, there are. You
Baby before
fucking
tuna?
sick bastard. He's not a clone, you idiot.
He's a
Shut the
mutated
fuck up.
clone. He's just a normal dude.
I hate
What's next? What else did they reveal?
Next
What's
up,
the-
there was a fucking KOTOR 2-pack for a
KOTOR?
fan channel, and it's Blue Woman and Shitty Guy. This guy fucking sucks. He's got crusty Kanan reuse legs that are not good. I've owned that figure and they're awful. He looks terrible, and then she
Where's
looks
all the
pretty- she looks
shoulders?
pretty dope. I don't know what's with his shoulders. He looks very strange.
This is Aiden
Yeah.
Harmon in 10 years.
What are you talking about?
She looks pretty good. This is one of those figures that a biceps level. Oh man, I don't like
What?
this elbow. Her elbow without the
Oh.
bicep.
Oh.
Yeah.
What the fuck
Yeah.
is that?
Yeah. Ugh.
She's an alien. I don't know, whatever.
She just dislocates her elbow because she's an
It looks
alien.
like
An
it
alien.
bent a crayon in half. That's what it fucking looks like.
Yeah, gross. I hate that.
I hate single jointed arms.
Yeah.
Well, it's when you like the sculpt doesn't make it look seamless when you have it
Oh,
up
hell
like
no. Hell
At
no.
least give her a bicep.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no.
That's way
I
too
don't
much.
understand.
That's way too much effort for Black Series 6-inch. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
Much effort.
God, I just
But-
fucking love it when they put a strap right on the fucking knee joint. Isn't that just awesome?
I mean, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you referring to specifically?
On her leg, she has a strap that goes right on top of her knee joint, and it's like clearly going to limit the articulation.
Well, it's just part of the sculpt. That's where the sculpt cuts off.
No, I know, but it doesn't dip in because it dips out. They won't be able to receive the
Yeah.
upper-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next up, we got fan channel wave, which is 3 figures, and these guys look pretty.
These are the best
fucking-
ones.
These are the best ones. And Braden, can you grab that comparison picture related real quick?
Oh,
As well.
where is
It's in
that?
main chat. Just scroll up.
Gotcha.
But it is a Republic Trooper from the Old Republic games, and then also Satil Shan, and a brand new 100% remade Clone Commando, which makes the old Commando look fucking embarrassing.
I saw it. Yeah, it's so much better.
Oh God, it's laughably bad. Jesus Christ. Oh. It literally, it makes it look like a fucking rubber duck ass baby toy or something.
I don't like buying Star Wars Black Series, but the armor guys do look really cool, and it would be neat.
I mean,
fodder.
the New
Fucker.
Republic Trooper design is just, It's so good, and it doesn't have to specifically be Star Wars. It could just be,
No.
you know. I've seen there's a D&D style RPG game that's sci-fi, and it has like Star Wars inspired trooper armor.
Well,
and
it looks more
a lot like
Spartan
this.
armor than it looks like trooper armor.
It does.
You
That's
know,
fair. Yes.
like it doesn't even
Yeah.
look like it belongs in that world.
There are some like marine. I think there's like a flamethrower marine variant that is very armored like this, but in like green.
Yeah, I like the armored shit. It's cool. I want to get one of
I
these
just
and make it
remember the
gold.
Lego guys from that battle pack a million years
That's what
ago.
Ty was talking about.
That's all I can picture in my head right now.
Yeah, I gotta get one because I still have parts of those minifigs somewhere.
Oh yeah, dude. As soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, they're fucking sick. I always like their designs.
Yeah, they're so dope.
Yeah.
They're so dope.
We were talking about the lady too. How if you just
I
like
hope they go back and make Sith Troopers die.
Lay thought for
okay.
a second that it was gonna be a Republic Trooper Sith Trooper 2-pack.
Dude, I would fucking buy that actually.
That would have been sick. I mean, even if it was a Satele and Republic Trooper 2-pack, I would have been in on that because she looks fantastic as well.
I have a question. This woman, are her arms long? They look long to me.
I don't know. It's hard to tell.
they're a little
Yeah,
long.
a little
They're
bit.
long.
They look like they're little.
But if she's a brand new torso, she might have the ball shoulders, the rolling.
Oh, that'd be
shoulders.
nice. That definitely. Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
I
she's looking a
couldn't-
little ape-like right
It
now.
does look like she has that like cup on her shoulder, based on the one where she's
Yeah.
sort of turned.
I want to.
It's
I
the
want-
forearms like a little too long.
I want to get
Yeah.
that. I don't want to, but I want to. I got ideas, and I'm like, that would be cool.
Uh-huh.
I want to get it and use it for like a fairy lady. I feel like that would be really cool.
Yeah.
And that even if even if she does have longer arms,
Yeah, that's a good
alien.
point actually. It would be actually kind of cool to have like a fairy with like slightly more
Put some-
insectoid.
put some
Still
wings
wings.
on the
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, that'd look
Give it
cool.
like, I mean,
D&D fodder?
that's what I said.
Oh,
I was like, yeah.
we were talking
I'm,
about,
like, so vividly
yeah, you could
picturing
just
what you're
take the
saying.
lightsaber away and give her a fucking sword, and she can go right
Yeah.
into D&D.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
D&D fodder. Yeah.
Yeah.
But man, she looks fucking fantastic.
No, actually, this is pretty. I like how like most reveals are just clone troopers or troopers. And
Yeah.
you're like,
Those are usually the best ones. The aliens
Or
and clone
fucking a new
troopers are
fucking deluxe Mando and fucking or a shitty little Grogu pack or something.
Yeah.
the ones that go over the best are the troopers or the aliens. Those are the ones that everyone's like, yeah, you know.
I'm
like-
sure
Yeah.
you guys-
And then they reveal fucking Chungus from the Mandalorian and Grogu. Everyone's like, what?
Chungus.
what
Well,
is this?
They gotta make a new Rada like big figure. You know?
Oh,
they,
they
do.
wouldn't.
Oh man, they need to make a movie accurate Baby Rada too, because we know that
They need to
he's
make
in the
Embo.
movie.
if they make a
Yes.
fucking,
Well,
I know they're gonna make an Embo figure. I'm
Embo's
gonna-
Embo's in Wave 2 or something because he's been on the
they're gonna make a
lists
fucking
for
deluxe.
forever.
He's on one of the boxes. You can see his
Yeah,
hat on one of the
he's,
boxes.
Oh,
the,
fuck.
the fucking chud Imperial officer from last week.
Yeah.
You can see Embo's
Yeah.
shoulder.
You know
and
that?
back on his
That's, you know
box.
that guy's the fucking deli owner in the Spider-Man
Yeah.
trilogy.
Is
is
he?
he? It's
Yep.
fucking Delmar.
Mr.
Yeah,
Delmar.
it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't even recognize that was
He
him.
was
That's
in.
crazy.
He was in season 3. You guys.
Now
can see
you
him
have
now.
to get him so you can put his head on a civilian body.
It's true.
And make a Delmar custom.
Make aging Delmar.
Yeah.
Yeah, Agent.
A
Right, Delmar.
brand new day era Delmar.
Get him out of here.
I'm sure you guys made the point earlier about the new Commando figure, which I'm like, man, this is miles fucking better. But they're going to have to remake all of Delta Squad again.
Yes. Let me see. Let me find the
I was telling-
shitty old
I was
Delta.
telling Light they gotta
Somebody's
remake
gonna
it,
have
and
a
then-
picture of all of them.
I almost want to get it because I love Delta Squad. So
Mando's classic
Oscar.
trident that he goes into battle with.
His golden trident.
Yeah, his Aquaman trident that he throws at
Golden
Rada.
trident.
Rada's gonna show up for 2 minutes and he's gonna get decapitated or some shit. It's gonna
Yeah, he
happen. He's going to die.
This is
immediately.
Baby Rada's in it.
well, peak
He
male
is-
Baby
body.
Rada's-
There's
What?
they've made we've seen it. It's been publicly shown. Baby Rada is in the movie.
In
Yeah,
what,
yeah,
like a,
yeah.
in like a
Yeah, he's
promo
like-
pic or
like-
a behind the scenes.
Well, like I think it was an
fucking-
Adam Savage video, wasn't it? For like all the
Yes,
props for
yes,
the
it
movie.
was.
It's an
Yeah.
Adam Sandler video. You're so right.
Yeah, you right.
right,
So look
you
at
right.
these.
Rada.
Look at
Right,
these
you right.
fucking shitty old Delta Squad figgies that they get to sell. 4 new figures to everyone who got
Yeah,
these.
no,
pieces
there
of
were
shit.
there were like 100 new listings, and it was all the Delta Squad.
Everyone wants
This is what
to
I'm
saying.
get them
Go
out
to
the
eBay.
fucking door.
Go to eBay right now. I guarantee you, they're all fucking going for way
man.
too high of prices.
Yeah, they're gonna have to fucking drop because to sell that
They're gonna
slot.
flood the market with the bullshit.
Let me see.
I remember how
Let me
like
see if I can
excited
find
everyone
Rana.
was, and then the fuck ass way you had to get these guys too. It's just like, ugh.
Yeah, right.
I want to get one of these guys. I don't remember which one. I wanted to get maybe the new Commando.
Man, they
I
look
wanted
like
to get
dog
him.
shit.
Yeah. Well, that
I wanna-
sculpt wasn't. The sculpt wasn't great to begin with. So
I
it's
kind of want to
like,
get the new
Yeah.
Commando or whatever the orange one is. I forget his name. But I want to get
Boss.
one of these two and color it orange or color it gold and make it a Rangus. I feel like that
What
would be
the
cool.
Well,
fuck is that?
is it?
dude?
Are you fucking? Is it the Republic Trooper or the Commando? Which one, bro?
One
You
of the
can't
two.
do both.
I don't know. I have to decide. I haven't figured it out yet. I like the roundness of the Commando, but I do like this blockiness of the other one. Cool. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna get any of them. To be fair, they're way too fucking expensive. They're probably gonna sell out in 2 seconds. So
No, it's a fucking no. It's a wave. It's a regular wave release. It'll be fine.
bro, the Commando people are gonna.
Dude,
go
Black
crazy.
Series doesn't sell for shit these days, man. I've seen so many full weight.
Yeah.
Yo,
No,
full
dude.
weight.
I saw the
Stinky
new
Tangent. Stinky's
updated
coming to
Book of
Fortnite.
Boba Fett.
And
Yeah.
then
Ew.
here's the new Rada.
I want to pull his tongue out
This
of his
is live
face.
action baby Rada.
Why is there a fucking guy? I've never seen anyone that excited
he's
about
seeing
Rada.
his
It looks
he's seeing
like- it
his
looks like
goat
he's
come to live
censoring.
action.
It looks like he's censoring him. Like, you don't want to.
He's like, ah!
Oh, look!
That's so cool. They updated
Yeah.
Baby Rada, aka Stinky, for live action in The Mandalorian and Grogu. He looks like a frog. They made him very
Yeah.
frog-like.
Well, I mean, what else do you want him to look like?
An ugly freak like originally.
He is an ugly freak still.
His eyes were small.
He's still got to be cute too.
He couldn't. They call him
Baby
Stinky because he
Grogu.
canonically smells like feces.
Well, yeah, he's a slug creature.
He's disgusting.
He's also a baby.
There should have been more like picking him up and like throwing him around in that movie.
That's so mean. What the fuck?
Like
You're
Anakin
just a
should have like
mean
thrown
There's
him.
even more child abuse in the Star Wars.
Really, you would adopt him in a heartbeat. So
You want Grogu dead? He's saying abuse, Stinky. You're both bad people.
I do want
Anakin.
Grogu dead. I do
Anakin
want him
punts Rada like
dead. Stupid
Armstrong
fucking immortal
punts
baby.
Raiden across the screen.
I would keep Rada, dude. He looks like a little bastard. I would have a lot of
Rada's
fun.
Rada's the
with.
goat.
Rada looks like he shoves forks into outlets and then smiles about it.
Brandon, I think that's what you looked like when you were a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you came out of
then
the
that-
when you crawled out of the primordial ooze.
Yeah, when I came out of the ooze, and that's my dad's face seeing me be born for the first time.
No!
No, my life ruined. My life is ruined. Fuck!
Oh, I'm gonna name him Brayden.
Right now!
Fuck me.
Put him back. He's not done.
And then, but that's not it. That's not all, friends. There's more.
Not
We got Black Series 6-inch SEC exclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rada, yeah.
Oh,
It
it's
is-
the Lego set that was canceled.
Yeah.
It is the 501st Walker on
dude.
Umbara from Clone Wars.
Dude, you have to put John Walker on the
Barbara.
Walker, and it will be
making
funny.
it. Making it. The spaghetti. I fucking hate you.
I'm like two fucking tired clowns.
His face was
What the fuck?
yeah, he's a
Oh,
Walker. He's
Whoa.
absolutely.
This is fucking red as the marker on Tide's board. God damn it.
True. You're
Yes.
unlocking your full potential. Your hair's gonna start going blue. Your hair's gonna start fading color pretty soon.
Doesn't help that I'm wearing a white shirt on the fucking whiteboard too.
Breathe,
Yeah.
Aiden, breathe. Aiden.
I'm breathing. I'm
Hey,
breathing.
do a little bit of meditation, like stick, dude. Do some stick meditation. Talk about the fucking war.
Some what?
Yeah, we're going to fucking war, man. Start being
War, Matty. We're on a fucking
my
war.
baby. Shut the fuck up.
This is cool. It reminds me of the Lego set. Tyler's gonna buy
Yeah,
4 of
remember they
them, right?
canceled
No,
that-
no.
$80 though.
We all thought- remember we all
Is it
thought
$80?
they canceled?
$80. I saw this.
Oh, that's not. That's actually
80?
not that bad.
That's actually surprisingly good.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a $30 figure now, then that's a $50 walker.
I'm pretty sure I said
I'll give
150.
you a $50 walker.
Yeah, you were like 150 for sure.
Dude, I have no faith after the Tron bullshit they pulled. Okay, I was just like,
Yeah, that's
Well,
true. At least it's
the
not $100.
Anakin Obi-Wan set was 120, and that came with
Yeah.
way more. So this is
came with way more.
Actually, for an SDCC exclusive, it's got the special packaging. You know, it's actually pretty good.
You kind of
it
get
did come with more.
with him anyway. Like you get 2 different blaster choices.
Yeah.
You get a
A
rock.
walker. It just gave me like PTSD of the construction one. Or
Yeah, that's all I can think about.
That's
Absolutely.
this motherfucker won't shut up about the fucking Bionicle one.
Yeah. Guys, you guys remember that one time
When
Lego,
it was like
gonna make it and it didn't make it.
Can you
there's a Wolverine that they canceled for the attraction line. They heavily
Nobody asked. Nobody asked about Wolverine. Nobody fucking cares about Wolverine.
I will say I do like the packaging.
Yeah.
What the fuck is it comes with a little fucking crater? The fuck is that?
It's
That's
a
a rock.
little like rock stand for his foot. So
That's
he
just
can
a
have,
big
like,
pile
a-
of shit, actually.
It is.
Yeah, he stepped in some shit.
It's busting ass right there.
It's like a classic bit from Ice Age where the fucking weirdos step in the shit. The classic shit bit. Don't we all remember?
It's so that you can put him in a walking pose.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
He
No,
folds
I-
up too, nice and
It's
tidy.
That's
up. It's
actually
fully
useful.
articulated.
What
That
more
is
could you
useful.
ask for? It's got a 501 on it, and
Did you know that stands
Did
for
you know
Final
it stands for Final Version, which is Anakin's clone legion in the Clone Wars?
Did you know that?
And it's
Clone
also the
Wars
legion
was-
that raids the Jedi Temple alongside Anakin and kills all
and
the
there's an
Jedi.
organization in the real world that does a lot of shit. Also,
Did you
They
know that
make cosplay.
Did you know that Anakin is the son of Darth Vader? That's so fucking
It's
crazy.
not accurate. It's wrong.
Metaphorically.
No, that's wrong.
Brayden- God.
If anyone was gonna metaphorically be the son, Anakin made Vader. You fucking idiot.
Got a point there. Got me
Get
best
the
there.
fuck out of here. Alright, what's
brain.
this Spider-Man nose?
It's got a little bit of Spider-Man.
A little morsel.
I'll start with the most interesting. Funko Pop came out for Spider-Man, and they revealed to us that the movie will be. Hold on. The movie will be featuring a battle-damaged
What?
Final Sw- will be in Brand New Day. So it
Brand
looks.
Fuck.
Suit.
It looks like it's called on the thing. It says Spider-Man No Way Home suit or whatever. Like that's the subtitle. So it looks like it's gonna probably get damaged in the movie. Explain he has the new suit. So pretty cool. It's kind of neat to see them like how the No Way Home suit doesn't have like raised web lines or whatever, or black web lines. It's got like softer ones, and the other one's got like ones. So. A lot of people are saying, this is kind of a callback to the doing with this movie with like the battle damage. I don't know. He kind of does that in every movie. And then they've also been saying that this might happen in the opening montage, maybe. The most interesting part to me actually is that Spider-Man 4 originally with Tobey Maguire was going to do this exact same. They were going to have a montage of Spider-Man taking out criminals, and his suit was going to get damaged. And there's concept art of like a paired of it. So it's kind of funny that now we're back with Spider-Man again. And here you go. I don't think we're going to get this thing practical. A lot of people are like, oh, we're going to see it practically. I bet this is, over the others. But
I got an interesting dude. They fucked up.
What's up?
Marvel Legends Hulk has a white shirt. This one has a blue shirt. What's that
Yes,
all about?
it's true. Is
Also,
it white?
his hair.
Is it blue?
His
Does he
hair
have
is
a
black.
Superman curl? Does he
He
not
does
have
have
Superman
that curl, yeah.
And his hair's
Um,
black. Every other thing we've seen has been gray. What's up
he's
with
got
that?
like Reed Richards shit in here going
He
on.
looks like fucking
Yeah.
Frankenstein.
He
That's-
looks like
you
this
notice
is
that,
Hulk Reed. This is Reed
that's-
Hulk.
It is real.
Rolk? This is Rolk?
What's up, baby?
Rolk
I just
baby.
noticed like, they made it like they really went out of their way. Now, like kudos to them, but I just thought it was interesting because the difference between the suits that the web lines is obviously prevalent, but the design they had over the blue.
Yeah, the weird like line work on the old
Yeah.
one. Yeah, they incorporated that.
Yeah,
That's the thing. That's what tells me it's like they're very specifically like that exact suit
yes.
is here and getting damaged, and that's why we. Which
Yeah.
the Tom Holland movies always kind of do a good job rating the old costumes. Like in Far From Home, they like flips through them all and all that. But anyway, that's cool. I'm excited. It's gonna be nice to see it because it's. The other piece of news I don't have a photo for, but it's kind of like three things coming together. So usually when you hear people talk about test screening like reactions, it's bullshit, right? It's just this happens all the time. They'll be like, Superman has ass test screenings, or they'll be like, Mandalorian and Grogu has the greatest test screenings. And you start with it. But we had two different sources who in the middle. They're like kind of reliable. Talk about this, and then Destin Daniel Cretton actually talked about the test screenings himself and that they have. But what's going on and kind of what he alluded to is that the movie is screening very, very well, and that the wording being used is that it's screening beyond excellent and better than they expected, which is pretty exciting. But again, with a grain of salt. We also do know that Tom Holland was talking. This shed some on said. He said a few weeks back that they had a test screening and that it was really good. He highlighted that they were shooting a couple of reshoots for the movie, but that they were just small things. They're going to beef up a villain plot line, is what he said. So I'm guessing that's Tombstone. If anything, it's probably adding more to Tombstone's story, but I could be wrong. Yeah, so it's nice to the idea that the screening well is always obviously really nice to hear. But the idea that it's screening,
honestly, I wouldn't, since it's happening at the same time as Daredevil season 3. I wouldn't be surprised if they saw everyone being like, "Oh, Daredevil's in this movie," and they're like, "Fuck, get Charlie Cox, get Charlie Cox."
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me either. They've done that before as well. They did that with Doctor Strange, actually.
Yeah.
The Reed Richards leak was a fake leak that they saw and was, and then they added to the movie.
Now Rolk's in the movie.
Now, yeah, it was gonna be Grey Hulk. Please God, no. That was the dumbest forever. But yeah, pretty cool, pretty exciting. It's also nice knowing still went, even though it's Greenbow, we're still gonna go back and even try to push it even a little. So there you go. Oh, also they posted 2 pages of the script for no fucking. Did you guys see that? Did either of you two see that?
Yeah, I saw it, but I didn't read it.
Sony posted 2 fucking pages of the Spider-Man Brand New Day script, the first 2 pages, and then they added like marketing like fake notes on it, to like point out some stuff, and it's really cringe. And also, why would you? I thought it was a leak. I thought it leaked at first, and then it was like, oh wait, no, Sony Pictures posted this, and I'm like,
Of course they did.
Why? Like, what is the it's just another weird marketing decision. Like,
yes, that feels like a point you would make when your movie is not gaining any traction.
Yeah, but this movie's getting a ton of traction. It's gonna be it's gonna be like the biggest movie of the summer next to Toy Story. Like what? I don't understand this movie. I just don't get it, and I don't want to know this. I don't want to. There's things in this that I didn't want to know.
No,
you know what I mean?
The opening scene's setting up the whole fucking movie.
Yeah, I love waiting. Like they even talk about the Marvel Studios credits, like in what those look like.
I did see that, and that made me mad.
That's the kind of thing that's fun as a surprise.
Yeah.
But not something to look forward to.
I hate that. Ooh, I fucking hate when they put like the first 20 minutes of gameplay or the first 10 minutes of
that's fucking
movie.
Right off. And they don't want to be like. It's weird. They think like the public wants that shit, and I don't get it.
But some people eat up anything they can get.
Yeah, but that's like
their notes are clearly like responding to a lot of what people have been saying about the movie, which is so weird. Like they have a note where the special effects supervisor literally writes, "Make sure the suit has wrinkles and texture this time." And I'm like, there's no fucking way that guy wrote that on a fucking script. That did not happen. You know what I mean? Maybe that note happened and you know, but that way he didn't grab the script. Why would the special effects supervisor take the script to write that on? Like, this doesn't make any sense, you know? Like,
no, they're being cringy.
It's like I know, like, and yeah, people are excited about that, but it's not cringe when you like point it out,
right? Obviously,
you know. I don't know.
Yeah.
But whatever. I read like it in doses, but I didn't read the whole thing out. The other thing is he has a AI assistant, and people are really upset about that because they're like, "Oh my god, he's gonna have another fucking AI." Like, he's clearly not gonna have it in his mask. It's clearly like on his desk, like when he's doing police report stuff. Like, it's clear, like you could do that. Like Braden could have ChatGPT on his fucking iMac, you know, and be it's not even. It's clearly not like I don't know. It's not like he's gonna be like Jarvis, clip that. Like that's not. He's not. And he's got a fucking shitty fabric costume. Happen, you know. But
they should make it a shitty AI that gets things wrong a lot.
That would be great because he made it and he doesn't have like good money.
Like,
you know?
He's like, where's the location of the downtown damage control place? And he's like, it is 5 blocks away from me. He's like, it's actually literally not.
Well, I mean, he probably just yoinked the AI out of his old suit.
Apparently, it is a new AI. It's a new one, an EV. Yeah. But like, I kind of want it to sound like the Freddy Fazbear like fast talker. Like, I want it to sound like shit. I want it to be like, hello, Peter. How
like the most unadvanced version of it. Yeah, it shouldn't sound like a real woman.
Yeah.
It should just sound like a weird like robot chick.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Well, but whatever. There's the goofy new week of Spider-Man. So.
Yeah.
Goofy week.
The goofy week.
Goofy
week.
Real quick, I just want to go over. There's a teaser trailer for an anime that I'm very excited that came out. Brandon, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck is your problem, bro? Self-destructive behavior. You need therapy.
Not the first time anyone's told me that. It certainly won't be the last.
Jesus, cranky.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Yeah, there's a trailer for an anime that I'm very excited about coming out April next year, and it is called Kagurabachi, which is like it's like John Wick meets Bleach, sort of. But oh god, it's so good. I'm so excited.
It sounds epic. It sounds fucking epic.
It's so fucking dope. I'm so excited. It just looks so good. Braden, what did you think? Since you don't know anything about it.
Kagurabachi has a sword and flowers come out of it. And
no, fish come out of it.
There were flowers.
Of course.
It's fish.
There were some flowers. I remember. There were flowers in the trailer. I feel like.
I'm sure that doesn't mean the flowers came out of the sword.
All right. Well, sorry. Fish coming out of the sword. My bad. Fucking
get
bad.
It fucking right, bro.
It's well animated. I like seeing Kagurabachi swing his blade.
That's not his name.
It will always, forever, only be his name.
Until you watch it, and then you learn what his name is.
He'll never... Yuji is still Jujutsu Kaisen.
No, he's not. Shut up, you fucking liar.
He will always be that to me.
I hate you.
No, it's good. I mean, it looks good. I said I'd probably check it out, because I think it looks neat. Also, this was... Fun fact about this anime. This was, like, fucking industry plant-ass anime. Where like it was because manga, I should say, because it was like hold on, you're wrong about this, by the way. You're objectively wrong. Oh don't be biased, Ty. This was this case where people were like overhyping the shit out of it.
That's not an industry plant. It was a joke. People made it out. Yes, it was a new manga that started, and people turned it into a joke and overhyped it as the joke. That's not that's not what an industry plant means.
Yeah, it's not an industry plant.
Okay, whatever. Don't listen to me. You've listened to the facts, okay? What I'm trying to say
which
is
you're getting wrong actively.
That's what I said. Okay? So, anyways, it was funny because people were posting memes about it, and then I remember the memes. Nobody was actually talking about what happens in it. They were just posting memes about it.
Well, and the big meme was Chapter 1 came out, and everyone was like, enough time has passed. Kagurabachi's better than One Piece. So as soon as the trailer dropped, everyone was like, enough time has passed.
Yeah, from chapter 1, they were like, "This is the greatest thing of all time," and then they were like, they posted like the box office, and they were like 1 trillion bocces or whatever, and it was like the greatest thing of all time from one chapter. I remember that. It was funny, made me lol. And now it is getting an anime very quickly, very fast. I will say.
I mean,
all
it's
things
120 chapters into the manga. So.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How old is this shit? Am I fucking
it's
old?
Like 2 years old, 3 years old.
What?
What?
Was this not last year?
No.
Huh?
It's 120 chapters in. It couldn't have been last year.
2023? What the fuck? Are you shitting me? I literally thought this came out last year. Holy shit.
You
Okay.
doofus.
Well, I'm wrong. What else is new? Oh man, that's crazy. What the hell? Wow. Looks good though. I'm happy for you, Ty. I'm happy for you.
It's being animated by the studio that did fucking Horse Girl, the anime that everyone apparently says is way too well animated for being Horse Girl, the anime.
It looks good. I mean, the trailer looks not for Horse Girl.
I want to watch that now. That sounds epic.
I don't think you'd
I'm
like
sure
Horse
you could
Girl.
find it.
I don't think you'd like Horse Girl.
Viv might like it, honestly. I don't know.
Would she?
I don't know. She's into some weird stuff, man.
Is she?
But
why are we accusing Viv of shit? She's not even gonna defend herself. Oh fuck.
Mappa also animated a little 30-second teaser for Modulo for the 3rd volume's release, and that looks fucking gorgeous as well.
I thought it was a real anime. I was like,
A real boy.
I mean, I feel like they're basically saying, hey, once
It'll
JJK's
happen.
done, we're going to
Yeah.
make this anime next.
I think it would be dumb to do it before it ends. That'd be really stupid.
I mean, they could work on it before it ends.
I
but
guess they
then
could
just
like
hold
shelve
on
it.
to it. Yeah.
Yeah, they could shelve it for a bit.
I could see that
and then,
happening.
like, release it in theaters or something. I don't know.
I mean, it depends. It could be a movie. It's pretty short. It's only 30 chapters. It's pretty short. But
you can make it a
I would rather see them stretch it out and make it like a 12-episode show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
there's some bits in the story that I would love to see fleshed out more. There's a big time skip, and just like build the friendships more and stuff like that. So that'd be nice.
There you go.
Yeah, it's just really really pleased to see some really dope short animation about stuff I really care about. So
Of course. Nice. There you go. That's always nice. That's always great.
Yeah. Something I was less pleased about was
Get your facts first, then you can dissort them as you please.
I can't watch this right now.
I can't do
the trailer for Zach Krager's Resident Evil movie came out. I don't care. I don't care for it.
I know, buddy.
It looks like a good movie. It should not be called Resident Evil. Just shouldn't. Flat out.
Yeah. You know, I've had all week to think about it too, cause I was like, because I watched that that director's video too, right? Like I watched that video he did, which is really interesting. And what I realized was when he was talking inspired by, he was not inspired by the lore. He was inspired by the experience of playing a horror game. You know,
and then also
that's like we can
unrelated novel.
Yeah, and then there's that. Yeah, and it's like, but like what? Now it's like clearly he's played the games. He hasn't played all of them. He clearly does not have a huge encyclopedic knowledge, but he's played some of them, right? So it's not like he was like, and also he could have gotten any movie he wanted made after how well Weapons did. So it's not like he was like, oh, I'm trying to get some Resident. Like I genuinely believe he was inspired by the experience he had playing Resident Evil. The problem is, it feels like more so when it's translated, it's just horror game, like a movie stylized like a horror game. That's what it more so feels like it is. Yeah. You know, even the way he's like, oh, it has like a third person. I shot it like a third person POV, a lot of it, and I'm like, okay, a lot of horror games do, right? And then he's like. And then there's always like the searching for stuff in drawers, and I'm like, okay, well, The Last of Us does that, you know, like other games do
most
that.
Horror games, yeah.
Yeah, and it's like that's a cool idea for a movie, by the way. And like you said, it looks, And again, I think he was. I'm guessing he hasn't played very many horror games. I'm guessing he's played Resident Evil. And I wish it's the type of it's where like a studio exec or a friend. Hey man, you don't need to call this. I know you were like inspired by Resident Evil. Like unless you were going to incorporate a little bit more Resident Evil in this, you don't have to call this Resident. You know, and like you don't need it to be called Resident Evil. You could get this movie away. And Resident Evil doesn't. You know what I mean?
No.
So I think that's the discrepancy. I wish a decision of either like, okay, actually we are going to show Nemesis, or I wish like someone just went, you know what, we don't have to call this Resident Evil. You know, but yeah, because it does look good, but it just doesn't like. There's nothing specifically Resident Evil about it at all.
No. In fact, there are things in it that are specifically not possible based on the many games and years of context and history around the T virus that just can't be done, that he's just making up and throwing out there.
Yes,
so I'm not in love with that. Yeah, there's big fat blob tyrant in the sewers. Like that's not a thing.
That's a Chungus right there.
That's not a thing in the games.
That's
no,
the guy
there's
from,
no big fat blob albino
No,
man.
it's Resident Evil. They got the weirdest fucking shit in that.
Okay, so yeah, this is Aiden. This is like Ty is a major fan, and Aiden's an outsider who's like, yeah, I can see that, and I'm kind of in the middle where I've played 1 and I've played half of 2.
That seemed like something you especially put in your teaser trailer, like, oh, hey guys, here's a reference that you may have recognized from the
No, it's literally not from any game ever.
Yeah, that's fucking weird. So why the fuck
weird like Chungus man in the? I think it's just there to be like, look how weird and freaky this is.
Yeah.
Like,
So
you know what
here's
this reminds me of? The vibe I get off from this movie is literally the Sega game I've talked about with you guys for years, House of the Dead.
Yeah.
It literally seems like that because they have the most bizarre fucking shit with zombies. I don't know much.
Here's my 2 cents, right? Sorry, Aiden. I completely interrupted you. Go finish.
Let Aiden give his 2 cents first before you throw in
Yeah,
your 2 cents.
I just said I would.
My point was, and kind of similar to what like Thatch was saying, it's you can literally just call this anything and not feel like it's tethered to one, franchise, So it's not.
And it might be, and also by doing that, it might be more trouble than it's worth, right?
Yes.
That might bring unnecessary complications or negative press that a movie that's probably a good movie doesn't really need and doesn't have to need, right? Like you could easily swerve out of that, It seems like obliviousness, I think, a little bit of naivety, a little bit of, of like, I don't know. It feels like he was like, I really want to make her.
It is a bit of a disregard.
And I don't think
context and continuity.
And I don't think it's intentionally meaning to be disrespectful. I don't think that's the case at all. I think it's just like so cycloned. It's like this one guy's takeaway from this game and the experience of playing it that is not the thing that most people that like that game are going to think about or want to see in a movie, right? And again, but it doesn't feel intentionally disrespectful because he clearly has played the game, fun playing that, respect for that, right? But he's just not. It's just not the movie everyone wants, and also like. There's been a lot of bad movies in this for adaptations of this. Like this is an audience that is looking for accuracy, right? You know what I mean? Like that's the one thing they want right now. It just feels like right movie, but like wrong title, wrong time. Like it just
Braden, what's your 2 cents before I go into my spiel?
I was just saying it looks like a great movie, but it doesn't. It's probably not the best Resident Evil movie. And also, it will probably end up being the best Resident Evil movie.
Well, yeah. Just by
in name alone, by association.
Yeah.
I vowed to never watch those movies again, but I would watch them with friends. That's the only way. And they
love those fucking movies, dude.
They are so funny. So funny.
I mean,
it's
like
so
they do some fun stuff, and like the Wesker stuff is it's very campy.
Oh my
god,
the fight at the end of
I love
Wesker.
Isn't there a show that is canon but it's not good? like a live
No.
action show?
No, it's not canon.
It's not canon, but like they try to be canon or
No.
something.
Not at all.
They have
'Cause
characters from the game.
Wesker's a totally different person in that, and he's.
But I'm
a clone
saying they
also,
have-
and also he has children, and there's an apocalyptic future, and no, it's not canon at all.
Okay, but I'm okay. It's not what I meant. I meant like they have the characters from the games in it.
No, they don't. Only except for Wesker, no, they don't.
Isn't Chris in it?
No,
Okay,
he's in
never mind.
some of the movies.
Okay,
He is in
never
some of
mind.
the movies.
Never mind then.
Yeah, bro. You don't know anything. So
Pulling it up.
I know there's only one show, my guy. Anyway, so he said some interesting things in the director's sort of commentary of the trailer, and he was like, well, so in my mind, this movie, it starts on, day one, day zero of the outbreak, and my character is going into the cities, and he's on, like, the opposite side of town, and this is, like, happening at the same time as Leon getting into the... Well, here's the thing, pal. September 23rd is when the outbreak starts. Leon doesn't get into Raccoon City until September 28th, like, late at night. And then he leaves September 29th, and the bomb drops September 30th. So there's, like... 6 days, almost a week before Leon shows up and the shit begins, and the city really doesn't fall apart until like 2-3 days in. It's already, if this is day one, then you flubbed it already. Also, the T-virus has never been shown to make weird conglomerate blob monster where fucking they're like sticking together and their legs or arms or whatever crawling through doorways. So I don't know what that's about. T-virus zombies have never jumped off roofs and exploded as bombs. That's not a thing.
I thought they were just dying. Like,
Yeah,
They
That's
seem
what
to be.
happened.
He says they're
Because
like
the
detonating
impacts-
all around him.
Well, they're falling. I think they're jumping off that rooftop, and then just because of the height,
I guess.
yeah,
But
I don't know, that's how I
also
interpret it.
not something that they would generally do.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, there's only zombies in like 2 or 3 scenes in this movie. Like the Raccoon City outbreak is primarily a zombie incident. Primarily. There are, on occasion, a nemesis, a tyrant, hunters, lickers, but those are like the minority. And, the bigger ones are the minority, like 1 or 2 total. Versus, again, whatever he's doing with the weird conglomerate blob monster of all the bodies. So, yeah, I mean, it just... I had hope for the idea of, like, hey, let's just take a guy in Raccoon City... He's unremarkable. He's just trying to make it through and like experiencing it around him. If it was accurate, and it would have felt like probably just a zombie movie if it was done right, up until he gets deeper in and then you get into the weirder stuff. But this kind of seems like it's pretty much he starts, shit gets a little weird, then the big thing starts chasing him. And then he's, like, being pursued by that throughout most of the movie is what the vibe I'm getting. So, yeah, it's just, oh, man, it's very disappointing because, like, there have been 7 movies that 6 of them were fan fiction from fucking What's-His-Nuts, making his wife the most powerful OC of all time, making her a fucking anime protagonist. And then one of them was trying to tell the story of RE1 and 2 at the same time and was badly written and just didn't get the characters right at all. So, yeah, it's just it's so disappointing. This this franchise will never have a respectful, like, faithful movie that, like, really understands it. But...
Yeah, I think the best you can hope for with this, from your perspective, is that it gets good reviews just so that by association, people are more interested in Resident Evil. The public idea of the brand is like, oh, that really good movie I saw. Oh, that must be a cool franchise or something. And then it's like nothing. You know what I mean? But that wouldn't hurt it, right? Like that can't hurt. But I agree. I think there are some franchises you can do. Mad Max, you can put out a movie and it can be on its own in like crazy new thing, and it works, right? Like that. There are franchises where the audience is ready for that. There are franchises like Predator that need like a spice up. So yeah, let's like completely change the formula, turn it into an action movie, sci-fi, space opera, right? Like sometimes that's what people want. I just don't think that's what Resident Evil people want right now. I just think it's like you pick the worst possible you could have to do that because, you know, and it's a very popular game franchise. It's not like a small group of like cult fans. It's super fucking popular. It's huge, you know?
Yeah. I mean, they just put out RE9 and that's going to be one of the contenders for Game of the Year. So
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just like, I'm just like wishing they just change the name of the movie or something. Or again, I do think like you could have also been like, okay, well, what if instead of this blob guy, you know, okay, like I know you have this great movie, this great horror movie, man, but what if instead of this blob guy, it's Nemesis from the game because you want to do something. And I think even something as simple as that would have done a ton of goodwill for the game fans. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
or fucking Mr. X, you know? You hear those footsteps and then you just see big guy in a fedora walking down the sewers towards them. That'd be great. People would love that. People would be like, yes, pink.
It's a bummer. But I do think it's going to be a great movie. You know, he's just a great director. It's going to be a really, really cool movie. But it's just like, what, like, if he picked any other game, you know what I mean? But
yeah, I mean, I think it will be a fun, cool, you know, good horror movie. But yeah, I think calling it Resident Evil and then having blatant disregard for the context that surrounds that adds a lot of baggage.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I'm sorry, buddy. But maybe this does really well, and then they greenlight a Resident Evil TV show or something, and then that's like accurate or something. I don't know.
And like, I like the idea of not using the game characters because, I mean, Zach Krieger says, and he's right, you know, like movies wouldn't be able to do the characters better justice than the games have. But I don't know. It would be interesting to have like, you know, like the Resident Evil Outbreak game where like Grace's mom is in it and it takes place in Raccoon City. Like that could have been interesting. You have this like group of survivors who make it through or something like that, you know.
I mean, even
those plot lines, but
when I heard about that game, I was like, man, that game is kind of like the base synopsis, like a regular person day one. I'm like, why didn't they just say like, why didn't they first of all just like base it on that, or at the very least call it Resident Evil Outbreak or something? You know?
Not just by itself.
Yeah. And then again, you're right, maybe pull some stuff from that. You know what I mean?
I mean,
if they're so similar already, but that's like a more faithful way to do it. And if that resource is right there, right?
Yeah.
That game. I mean, it gives you 8 protagonists potentially, who all canonically survive, and then 10 different scenarios, each one of which could be an act or a movie, or you know, take 3 of them, and that's your 3-act structure right there. So and they're all, you know, well established in the continuity. They all make sense within the logic of like the T-virus and everything. So, well.
I hope it does make a lot of money though. We'll start talking about games.
Yes, I hope so. Because at least if it makes money, the door will still be open for a different Resident Evil movie.
Yeah, exactly. If it bombs, you know, then it's like, that's it. You know?
I mean, after a failed franchise, reboot.
I don't think it will bomb just because Weapons came out last fucking year, man.
Yeah.
Like
it's
that was
like around the same time too.
It might underperform. Like it might not be as.
But the budget doesn't look crazy. I don't think this got a crazy budget.
No. I'm just saying because I would see people being like, oh, they don't have the Resident Evil characters in it. I could see people being like that.
I don't think
the
that
general audience wouldn't.
Yeah,
they wouldn't.
Yeah. And the people who saw Weapons were not people who loved Resident Evil games. Like,
general audiences might be like, "Oh, Resident Evil, like those corny action movies that I used to watch." I mean, whatever. I'll see what's up.
Yeah, or maybe this is a better version of
all 6 of those movies put together.
Yeah,
he's like, wait,
like my mom saw Weapons, dude. That movie was really popular.
Movies. I wanted to point out what I thought was the show is actually the movie Welcome to Raccoon City. That's what I was thinking of.
That's
why I
does
was
1
like,
and 2, and it botches all the characters.
Okay. That was the one that I was like, I'm pretty sure that's a thing. You're like, nope. I'm like, interesting. Okay.
You were still wrong.
I was wrong, but they do have the characters.
There is a canon show. It's just a CGI show, and it follows Leon and Claire.
There you go.
But yeah, so we'll see. Do we know what the release date is? I don't remember if it said.
I think it's September.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's pretty much the same time as Weapons came out.
Is it coming out this year?
Weapons came out
Yes,
last
this year. Yes, it's coming out very soon.
Bro.
They would put a trailer for movie coming out September of next year.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Some movies are fucked up.
unless you got delayed.
It's
that more.
Yeah.
It's coming out like a year and a month after Weapons released.
That's impressive.
Yeah, it is, especially for a director. Like, this is like his third main line movie, so that he's done because he's
Yeah.
on Barbarian.
The first one was Coraline. That's crazy.
What?
Yeah.
No, it
He's-
wasn't.
No, he's pissing out his ass.
What?
No, it wasn't.
You're pissing out your ass, dude. You're saying some
No,
shit.
it wasn't.
Shut up.
Shut up.
You're not gaslighting me on this.
Braden, shut up.
I know what I'm
Aiden,
talking about, Bert.
Aiden,
Ty.
we got to talk about a little bit of Star Wars.
That's my cue to leave. I'll be right back.
Yeah, piss off, brother.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a
Feed my
snack.
ro-
I'm gonna get a snack.
Ah, get the fuck out of here! Fucking losers,
Ty.
dude. Oh
Shit
my god.
is gone real.
Oh my god. Okay, so I was texting Lay this morning, and he was like, "Oh mate, I'm like 5 episodes behind on Mole." And I was like, "Dude, you gotta watch it." Aiden will tell you the exact same thing. This shit hit some of the highest highs of like Andor and Rebels and Clone Wars. Oh my god, dude. Episode 8.
Dude, best one yet. Easily.
Incredible.
Easily.
What
Yeah,
a
that's why I was asking
fucking
the other day, like-
character study, dude.
That is it. Oh, man. So that's like, when you hear about when the show got like greenlit, and when I heard about it, and I was kind of like, oh my god, how much of an exploration, and what's that going to look like? And my fuck. From this episode alone, I was just like, damn. That is.
I mean, this shows you why Maul can be the protagonist of a show.
Yes. And not many villains in Star Wars have ever had that privilege, and also can handle that.
Yeah. And just can be so real and personal and understandable.
Yeah, well, I never felt sympathetic for a character like this at all, because Maul is such a complex. Like, he's not just merely a villain. You know, he's really beyond that, and that's why I find him.
He's a victim.
He is a victim.
He's a tortured, abused victim.
Yes, and seeing that flashback, which was done incredibly well.
Apparently, they animated that and then projected that on fog, and then filmed that.
That is fucking awesome.
Which is crazy.
That is the shit that they've done with this show, are like the style wise. I've been floored by. It is the best stuff I've seen Lucasfilm do with the Clone Wars style animation. By far. Absolutely. I know like Siege of Mandalore had an impressive like upgrade, but man, they've only progressed, I think, since then. They continue to improve. But I'm glad that they took the liberty of I didn't even know that, so that's like fucking awesome. Yeah, the little touches they've done with this show. But the character work is like it feels like it's a whole crime like mafia, story. But the pieces that they have, involve, and I actually give a shit about everyone and everything that's happening. Like the All-State Jedi, that's all I've been calling him in my head, because it's the All-State guy voicing him.
Daki,
I fucking love him. I love him so much.
He's really cool. He's just really interesting, and I know that he's gonna die in the next 2 episodes.
Yeah, well, I like that the show, they know it. They know that we know that, all right, he's going to be, but what's that going to be like? And then Devin's transformation following that. And that's where when they got greenlit for season 2, right as this premiered, I was like, oh, like this season's going to take its time to explore that. It's not just, hey, you're my apprentice, instant turn, it's, but it's so cool that we actually have a more in depth. Like I know Revenge of the Sith is like Anakin's whole turning, but I feel like that movie doesn't give enough ample time for that. Sorry, brains make me chuckle. Yeah. I'm just glad that they're dedicating that time to show that transition.
Yes.
It's not done typically all the time in Star Wars, but especially from the Sith perspective.
Yeah.
But this show is
And,
firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, with this season, I mean, it's probably going to end with, Devin finally joining Maul because, Daki dies. So, yeah, we definitely need a season 2 to really explore that relationship post her master.
Yeah. And I wonder, does that mean they're going to go to... It's kind of like setting us up for speculation for next week with the last 2 coming out. But, like, are they going to be on a different planet for all next season? Like, I would really like to see that. And I'm curious that what's going to happen with Lawson. Like, is he really... Like, I'm almost thinking he's not going to make it through the season. I don't know why. But...
Yeah, it's hard. I think it'd be either Lawson or Two Boots. And then the other one would escape with the kid. But I don't think that they would be in next season.
No, I feel like it's just for this season alone. That's the kind of the way that their story has been. But Two Boots is definitely going to bite it. There's no doubt.
Yeah, probably. I mean, he's been such a pain in the ass for the first half.
Oh
of the season,
but now he was actually like.
Yes. He gets a little bit badass in this episode, yeah.
Yes, he was. Well, I like how he was in like the beginning of the season, like, oh, Two Boots is fucking great. Two Boots, you're a fucking dumbass, and then you're a badass,
I mean, he took his boots off. He's got nothing left to lose,
No, man, he's not fucking around anymore. Dude, The Crow, holy shit.
Yeah.
One of the coolest. See, that's another thing about this show that I love digging into the vulnerabilities that you think that Maul is like, he's just fucking unstoppable. The only person that can really go toe to toe with him is his former master. But you forget, oh my God, he has replacement fucking legs, and then in the middle of a fight where Maul is at a disadvantage against 2 fucking Inquisitors. God, what a fight that was. And my God, the animation with the fucking water, as far as I've heard, Thatch can probably vouch this, it's incredibly fucking hard to do. My God, it looked fucking real. It just looked like photoreal.
Like the light coming through it and like being broken up. It's fucking gorgeous.
The imagery was fucking beautiful. I love that shit. And the action in this whole show has just been wonderful. When the commando troops, the Death Commando, then they try to escape. I'm like, oh, they're getting shot down.
I was like, oh, these guys are getting karma,
yeah, instant karma. I fucking love that. But but back with The Crow, I love that this show took 2 Inquisitors that I could give 2 fucks about because I really wasn't impressed by how he was in the shorts with Ahsoka, and then he was Merrick was like a gassy fucker in the Ahsoka show. So like they actually got something to do, and Merrick really like interrogator.
He does all the talking. I don't think the Crow says anything this episode. He might. No, I don't think so.
I want to see more of him. Merrick is actually apparently voiced by the guy that voices Gambit in X-Men 97.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, which I thought was cool. And Devin, the actress that plays her mother voices Bobby Hill in King of the Hill. I thought that was the funniest fucking thing. And I think her mom plays Lawson's the lady that has the transport off planet. I think that's
his girlfriend.
That's played by the actress that plays Bobby Hill. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I know it's so weird, but I love
Interesting.
hearing that kind of shit. You're like, what the fuck? I would never think.
Yeah,
But
that's
I
neat.
love the cast for the show. It's so
Mhm.
good. It's so good. The guy that plays Two Boots played that one droid that was in Chapter 6 of Season 1 of Mandalorian.
Yes. Yeah,
The one with Bill Burr.
Zero or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, the one that Layla loves.
I've heard some interesting theories start to pop up that Maul might kill both of these Inquisitors because Ahsoka does cut off the Crow's head, but then his head just deflates. Like there was nothing
Yeah,
there.
and Merrick is like,
And Merrick's a
what's the
fucking
deal with
zombie, witch
yeah,
ghost,
yeah.
whatever.
And that can be some stiff shit right there that they,
Well, I mean,
so
you've got the Night Sisters in Ahsoka.
yes, yeah.
Yeah,
So
and in the comics, the Grand Inquisitors, Palpatine fucking resurrects his soul or whatever, and then imprisons it. So
yeah, that's
I
fucking
wonder
nuts.
if Maul kills both of them, and they both just come back as like weird.
I feel like
hollow suits.
he's gonna have to because they're gonna just keep chasing after him. Otherwise, I feel like that would kind of prevent, like he actually gets away, which we'll see that progression. But
Yeah, I mean, at least
they got a lot
at least
to
Merrick
do.
will die. I'm pretty sure, but it could be
Yeah.
both.
Yeah, I'm really curious of how they're gonna proceed and wrap up the story for the part, like, because they got a lot of characters going on. So, but no, man, it's been
2 more episodes.
yeah, I love the 2 week or 2 episode weekly system. Obviously, it'd be preferable that it was all in one go, but I've been looking forward to every Monday morning of getting up and watching Maul like immediately. So
I mean, it's just it's so good.
yeah,
And yeah, I mean, it can't be understated, that whole sequence with Maul and his flashbacks. And fucking Obi-Wan is like, he's like a fucking jump scare. Like, you understand why he hates Obi-Wan so much, because that's fucking horrifying.
Yeah.
And then
the rage he had behind that, Yeah. Yeah.
And then just the fucking how human it is when first he says that he hates himself.
And
then,
you understand that pain now. You're like, fuck.
And then by the end of it, he's like, no, shh, it's okay. I'm not gonna let him do this to anyone else. Like, oh my god.
Yeah. And then like looking at his reflection too, and then you see it change, and I'm like, oh my god, that is
so good.
It's like poetry or rhymes. So yeah.
Oh man, amazing.
Yeah.
Simply amazing.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to the last two, but I'm really gonna miss it. So
yeah, at least we got more to come at some point.
At some point, yeah, probably next year. They've been really fucking. I've been kind of terrified because I've been loving them putting out more content still with Lucasfilm, like the animation portion side of it, and I just want them to continue making shit like this.
Yeah,
so
please,
please. Yeah, because they're only getting better and better with it. Bad Batch, I think, ended off sour to me. I thought it was kind of like, what was the point of this then? But yeah.
Yeah. All right, boys. Let's get into the boys.
Maul Semen Hunter? What?
Well, I mean, sometimes you just gotta bend Homelander over and fuck him.
Oh my!
You want a turkey?
Well, first you gotta fuck me.
So that made me laugh.
Oh my god! When it started happening, I was fucking cackling, and I was like, "What the fuck is happening?"
That is, I think that was the funniest joke in the entire show. I don't know why. I wasn't expecting it.
It's so out of nowhere until fucking they reveal it's Terror having a dream.
Yes.
I was like, oh, this is a commercial or something, and then I was like, oh,
that's a commercial.
I mean,
I think it's funny when they bring it back and he does have the turkey.
Yes.
Like that.
Yeah.
That's when I broke down. That's when I was like, and he's so serious about it.
Yeah. You want a turkey?
No, I love the way that.
Fuck.
That was probably my favorite opening. It was my favorite opening the whole fucking show because I was like, "This is amazing.
This episode is
It's not even the
fucking-
opening. That's like 20 minutes in.
Well, yeah, you're right. I'm thinking
This episode
it's a
is
fucking opening.
all over the fucking place. It's crazy. It's like
It's a very
It's an
interesting
hour-long
episode. Yeah,
long
we get a lot of development, and I guess
A lot of storylines wrapped up
to
in a way.
open and close the book on fucking what's her nuts Firecracker.
Yeah.
Um,
They
that was
show off
interesting.
her reverend, and I was like, okay, they're doing this for a reason. And then
Yeah.
she's in the room with Homelander. I'm like, oh, okay, she's dead. Like I was like, that's okay. Like that.
Which is so Homelander's really interesting this episode as well because he's so patient with everyone. Uncharacteristically patient with everybody that's fucking being weirdo creeps in front of him.
Yeah.
All the Hollywood guys like trying to basically gargle his balls the entire time, and he's just like, "Get the fuck away from me! I'm out of here. This is fucking weird."
That made me laugh
And they're like-
really hard too.
They're snorting coke and smoking weed and drinking, and he's just sitting there,
Yeah.
like just sitting waiting. So strange. But and then yeah, it gets to the firecracker incident, and he's like, "Just fucking get out, leave, pack your bags, go away. I'm done with you." And then he walks away, and she just can't help herself. She's given up everything. This is all she has left, and she's like, "No, please, 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 please." And he's like, "Oh God, you're never gonna stop." Blam.
Yeah. I mean,
he's super interesting this episode.
They tried to be like, well, she's actually not like a horrible person, but she still is a really bad
Well, I
person.
think what they were trying to do is be like, where's this character's line? You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Because in season, it's interesting that this and Daredevil happen at the same time because Daniel and her storyline are not the same, but
Very parallels. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, I think what they were trying to do is last season she was just ride or die Homelander, and now they're like, what can we do to make this character interesting? Okay, find her line, right?
Yeah.
And
What
when you
line
show
won't
her
she
the line,
cross?
yeah, and then when you bring them that line, what they do, if they double down or not, that kind of like tells you who they are, you know?
Yeah, and she does cross it, whereas Daniel, and we'll get to it, but he doesn't cross that line.
Yeah, but it felt like a storyline that was distilled in just this episode, which made this episode feel like her, like, you're right, kind of like they open the book, they close the book, right? And like they kind of allude towards this idea earlier, sort of, but I do kind of wish that this was her storyline.
They show like the conflict in sort of her voice and her face, but they don't. They really do just save it for this episode mostly.
Yeah. I wish it was a little bit, because it does feel like she wasn't a huge part of the season, and they continued that in this episode, and then she died, obviously.
Yeah. Well, I think they just were like, Firecracker, it's not working out. We don't have that much for you. Let's tell your story, and then let's give you a send off.
Let's get out of here.
Basically kind of what happened with A-Train. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, I mean he did come in and go in one episode as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But his arc was built up across 4 seasons.
Yeah, that felt like a little bit more, when he died, that felt a little bit more like, first of all, he's been on the show since the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Second of all, they show the end of his, he's doesn't run over that girl, and then he does, and you're right.
To direct episode 1 of season 1 to episode 1 of season 5 parallel.
Yes, yeah, and then there is a linear arc. So when he dies, you're like, oh my god. When Firecracker dies, you're like, yeah, I knew she was.
I mean, it is sad because she had the opportunity to walk away. She didn't have to die.
It's true,
but
she
is just so like broken and pathetic at this point that she just can't. She can't leave it alone.
But at no point was I mean, my sympathy for her only extended about much, like I kind of hit a wall because she's done and said.
Well, yeah, I was sympathetic. I became sympathetic when you learn about her past, and then she lost it when she passed her under the bus.
Yeah,
completely. Yeah. Well, as soon as she was in that diner scene, I was like, oh no, she's gone. She's done by the next episode. Yeah.
Yeah, it just felt very inevitable happened. Yeah, and then there's that, and it is, you're right. They like when the episode started, I was like, are we following Firecracker? Is that what we're doing right now? And then it stopped, and then I realized what they were actually doing with the weapon style POV. It's actually very well, which is really funny.
That's partially why I liked it as much as I did, but
I mean, it's interesting. I really liked it because
I like
sort
the
of
approach. Yeah,
I feel like we've done this before in the show. I don't remember specifically, but I feel like we've done this before, where we had all these different POVs for one day in the show, where you cut back and forth between everybody. I feel like that's been like a season 1 or season 2 thing. But we learn also a lot about the current Noir and his passions and his hobbies and his. You know,
I know it couldn't have been because they came out so close together, but it really feels like a Wonder Man parody. Like, it really feels
right.
Well, it's hard to watch.
It couldn't have been timeline wise.
It just turns out that way.
Yeah.
And I mean, we even got to a moment where I was like, I thought of the Wonder Man dream sequence, and I was like, just punch a fucking hole through the Deep's head at this point. Fuck this guy. Homelander's not gonna give a shit. But so yeah, the Noir, he's like a Broadway performer on the side, and that fucking Vought director guy or whatever, he comes back and he's like directing a play now, and then he gets his ass eaten out by an eel because fucking the Deep is jealous and is petty. God, I can't wait to see that motherfucker die. He's such a fucking.
I want the Deep to be dead so bad. I think he's gonna die next.
I really.
The fact that he's out with
this
most
moment.
Characters, like
this moment cemented. He should be killed by Noir because he's just abusing this guy all season.
Yeah, I think they're both gonna die next episode. To be completely honest,
could be. Noir doesn't seem like that bad of a guy, though. I could see him turning.
No, I don't think it's gonna be like. First of all, it's too early for him to flip. And also they got the Soldier Boy thing, and they're kind of playing coy. I just don't think they would do that. And they just do kill characters off unceremoniously. And this character's not like on the list of important characters. He's like, you know, he doesn't deserve to die, but I just feel like he probably will.
I feel like I could see a moment of him like being fed up with the Deep's shit or something, and he like kills the Deep, and then
I think he totally could kill the Deep, or they kill each other, or they get into a hijink where they both doom each other, or something.
I think it'd be like he kills the Deep, and then Homelander's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then he talks some shit to Homelander, and then Homelander kills him, or something like that.
So, maybe, yeah, I don't know. But they're both dead next episode. I really feel
that. Have you guys talked about the eel going up the asshole yet?
I did, yes.
Yeah, we did. Okay. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
It's a footnote. It's whatever.
It's just like...
And then they take like 20 minutes to do the Supernatural like reference, you know, and...
Which is great. I love that.
It was cute if you like Supernatural, but if you haven't seen Supernatural, you're just like... Why are we doing this? Why does this matter?
Well,
you know,
if you haven't seen Supernatural, then it's because they're also telling you where Soldier Boy's at mentally right now, which is
but that could have been done
confusing.
Faster. It could have been done faster. It didn't need to be this whole thing. You didn't need that other guy
also,
there.
Eric Kripke's the showrunner, and he cares about Supernatural. So this is his pet project moment.
No, for sure. And Viv loves Supernatural, was freaking out the entire time. You know,
good.
So I can see how that would be rewarding. But it's like this, and then the joke with all the Hollywood. I'll just say it like in this season. I said this before. Where Ty was at before the finale of I'm at right now. I'm so on the fence. I'm just like, this has not been the finale season I would have wanted. It doesn't even feel like a finale season. Literally no momentum. There's no like pressure. It doesn't feel like a boiling pot. It just feels like we're waiting for shit to happen. And you could have just called this season 4 and it could have been the same. Like, I'm like, there's no momentum being built here. And even it doesn't need to be epic. It doesn't need to be large scale, but there needs to be like a tension or momentum to be like, we are hurtling towards the end of this 5-season show. And I just feel no momentum.
Episodes left.
I feel no moment. I just feel like, oh, that was another cute. Like, none of these episodes on their own are bad. Like, they're perfectly solid pieces of television. But, like, when they come together, they're not building, like, a finale season experience to me.
They are... I mean, I've said this the last 2 weeks. They are interesting episodes. They are not finale episodes.
No, they're and they don't feel necessary, you know? Like, and it to me, it feels like it's starting to feel like they're running out of gas, and they really did not have a solid idea of what the finale should be. And that,
or they didn't have an idea of how to fill the full 8
how to fill a whole season. Yeah, exactly.
They probably know what the ending is. They're probably
they probably know the ending, but they it was probably like, oh, whenever the show ends, we'll just do that ending. It was never like, oh, we're gonna build this thing piece by piece until we're at that point where, you know, like we're clearly at the top of the tower now. It doesn't feel. It just, you know, it feels like another The Boys season that happens. You know, at this stage, I'm sure in the last 2 episodes or something, it'll get crazy, you know. But it's like, I'm just a little bummed out because the show was a boiling pot at one point. It was a pressure cooker of tension. And I just feel like the tension's been let out. And now I'm kind of just waiting for it to end, you know. But the episode on its own was fine, but that's why, like, I don't give the leeway when they do this thing that The Boys always does, where they bring in celebrities, and it's like, oh, there's Seth Rogen. Oh, all the funny guys that cameo as themselves in the movie, oh, you know? And they're all being stupid, backstabbing Hollywood celebs, you know? They're all, you know, because that's what we're doing. We're The Boys, and we parody Hollywood. And it's like, I get, like, yeah, I know the joke. You've done that joke. You know, it's cute, it's funny.
I mean, did I get immense satisfaction out of seeing Seth Rogen become a blood explosion?
Yeah, but I feel like I've seen Seth Rogen like make fun of himself 1,000 times at this point. You know, like
there's one good Seth Rogen joke where he's like, I don't even like weed. That's like the only.
Yeah, right. I rolled my eyes. I was like, because he actually does like weed. Haha.
Well, yeah,
I didn't think that clever.
It's not subtle. It's not a subtle.
No, that entire sequence for me was, the highlight was Homelander until he passes out, and then the highlight was Soldier Boy.
Yeah.
Where I was just focused on how they were acting amongst all this weirdness. For some reason, Homelander's the most normal person in that room for 5 minutes.
I don't know if that was intentional. I
know, it's so strange.
It feels like they were like, no, we want to do these gags with these guys, you know? So we kind of need to give Homelander a little bit of patience, because in actuality, he would kill them immediately, you know?
I feel like this
or he'd kill one of them and be like, get the fuck out of here to the rest of them or something.
Yes, yeah.
This whole episode, to me, kind of felt like the writers were just laughing their ass off the entire time, and they're like, well, let's bring my friends in and have you guys get run into and make a bunch of, like, it feels like let's make a dog run around and want to fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Don't besmirch the terror section, because that's the best part of the episode.
Was my favorite part.
It's the best part of the episode.
The terror section actually was great. You know, it was actually my favorite part of the episode because it actually forwarded the main boys storyline.
It did. Also, it revealed that Butcher isn't what we assumed, that he was just like.
Well, no, he changes.
A monster. Yeah, he
changes.
Shows up there's still a lot of humanity left in him.
Yeah,
like it shows that he's starting to change and come. Like there's still those like this wasn't like they were.
He's opening back up. He closed.
Yeah, this to me was like there was a character change here that's going to be really important to the fates of our cast at the end of the season, you know? And they used, and I loved Terror and all the jokes, but they also used Terror as a way to facilitate that. Terror getting sick and then helping
Butcher vulnerable.
Yeah,
exactly.
Let me clear up what I meant, by the way. I mean, the Terror stuff feels like, on paper, they're like, let's do a POV from a dog's perspective for a little bit. Like, that feels like the joke that they pitched. They were like, let's do that. I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm just saying, like, they pitched this whole episode as, like, random things that
I could be wrong, but I think what maybe happened was they did it and it was Butcher's POV. And then they were like, oh, we don't really show Terror that much in this show.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of a lot to ask the audience to suddenly care about him in this moment, you know. What if we hold it from his perspective? That way we like really do care, you know? And we get to show the other characters' relationships with Terror, right? Like, you know, like it felt like a way to add heft to
and
that.
following a dog is way easier to get you
Exactly.
to lock in. And
Immediately, you're like, I
emotionally
love
lock
this
in.
guy. This is my guy.
This dog can do no wrong. This
He's
is a good
dreaming
dog.
about fucking Homelander's ass. Like, yeah.
This is one of the more innocent Homelander. This is one of the more innocent boys characters. You know,
I love
like
it.
an old-
I basically wish we had more Terror in the show now. Retro.
Yeah, right.
Look, if the show was just following him around, I would say this would be the greatest goddamn.
He should have
show
just.
on the planet,
He
but-
would have should have been one
in
of the
season
boys.
in season like 3 or 4, there should have been a Terror episode where like all
Yes.
the crazy
Yeah.
shit's
Yeah.
happening
Yes.
around, and he's just he's like following Butcher on a mission or something.
Yeah.
That would have been great. Or he saves the day somehow.
Yeah.
You know, that'd be funny.
There's an issue of Hawkeye that does that where they follow the dog. It's one of the best issues in the entire comic. It's fucking fantastic.
It's good shit.
Dog stories are good. Dogs are good. Okay.
Dogs
so you
are
put a fucking
dogs
dog.
are goated, yo.
You put a dog in there, and you're gonna have a good time. You know, you have a good time.
There was something else I wanted to mention that we haven't touched on yet.
Soldier Boy's entire fucking character.
Yeah, there's that
Bizarre,
there was something else.
strange man.
Yeah, he's
I don't know where he.
an
I don't know.
enigma.
I can't track this character.
Yeah, he's
You
very
know?
hard to understand. I think that's the point. I think
So
you're
he
supposed to be
has
like, what the
he
fuck?
has 2 lines that make me think he has his own agenda. I just remembered what the other thing was. He has 2 lines that make me think he has his own agenda. He's like, I don't need to kill him to take the 7. 1. What does that mean? What he seems to have he thinks he has some sort of leg up over Homelander. And then B, nobody fucks my son but me. And he's like, oh shit, I didn't mean to say it like that. But that makes me think also he has something in mind. Like, if I need to get rid of this son of a bitch, I have an idea. But yeah, it's interesting.
But then he
does-
says like, he's my fucked up asexual. He's he like takes ownership.
He says that, and then he says, and nobody fucks my son but me.
Yeah, and it's like, so are you keeping him alive because you care about him, but you're keeping a back door, like I have a way to kill him, or like,
Yeah,
it's hard to track. To me, you want to know what it feels like? It feels like what's happening is they want to keep him a wild card until the last minute, and that's their intention. And so but their way to get there was, they should have probably found a pretty linear way to kind of show him swerve in either direction. But to me, it just feels like they're just throwing blanks at us, like, oh, but he could be this, but he could be that, but he, every episode.
There's even the conversation he has with Homelander where he's like, oh, maybe I feel like I owe you. And he's like, well, maybe you're lying. And he's like, well, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it doesn't feel like it was earned. It feels like they just are holding him until then he'll make a big decision. And the thing that also gave me
the
impression
is like panicking.
Yes.
Because she's like, well, what the fuck is he? What is he thinking? I need to know what's going on in that head of his. That's basically how I feel.
Yeah, and
Oh, Ty, I know
Sage
what
starts
you're talking
like
about. Yes,
manipulating him, or Sage is clearly trying to manipulate him, and push him against Homelander.
Well, she needs to figure out where he stands so that she can know how to manipulate him.
Yes, but it also they revealed her plan.
Yes, that's what I was talking about. To achieve her goal, which is to cause the end of the world so she can live alone peacefully
in
forever.
the world, which is like, what? I don't know.
I
man.
I kind of get it because she's like smarter than everyone, so she's like the ultimate introvert where she just doesn't want to deal with anybody ever. So I do kind of get it. But it is also very, very cartoony, ridiculous, supervillain
it feels
level
like a
plot.
jump. It feels like we skipped, something. It feels like we missed, like we just jumped to it. And I'm like, oh, you want the end of, okay, what?
That very much feels like But what is Sage's role in all of this going into the final 3 episodes?
Yes, exactly. Yes, yeah. So I think whatever happens with Soldier Boy and Homelander, I think Sage is going to be a part of that in some way. I think I don't know in what way, but I think she will be. You know, whether it'll be like Firecracker, where Soldier Boy's the one who's in, and then that's when they're killed, or whether she's trying to manipulate them against each other. Like I don't know what it's going to be, but I think she's going to be tied to that. You know, in some way.
Or this show will throw a fucking curveball at us, like it often does, and she'll just get killed unceremoniously in the next episode.
And then we'll be like, well, then why did we waste all that time?
I think she will die in like episode 2, the second to last episode.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, I think so too. I think they're definitely trying to whittle it down to
trying to narrow the scope so that
the core boys and Homelander and Butcher, and you know, I think they're trying to like zone in on that. But it's just like it feels so, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like it. I don't feel invested in like the tension for stuff to happen, and then it happens, and I'm like, okay, you know.
It doesn't. It doesn't feel like it's a bomb and it's about to blow up.
No, it does not. It feels like a car that's got an engine that's running out and it's just starting to slow down. You know, and you're like, we're gonna nestle ourselves into a stopping point, I guess.
It's weird because they brought up the bomb site thing last episode, and then.
This is obviously a bridge episode. They'll probably next episode investigate bomb site. What this episode does is, because last episode the boys learn about bomb site. This episode, now Homelander's learned about bomb site. So now they're both on the same page to proceed going forward.
Yep.
Yes. But it's weird because it's not like the issue with that is it's not like, oh, we saw the boys' perspective, and then we saw his perspective, and they're on the same timeline. It's like the boys just fucked off for a day while Homelander figured it out.
It is weird. It's like, we need to fill time so that we can have Homelander figure out. So the boys will just
hang out,
worry about a sick dog.
That's the big worry. Which is fair, I guess.
I mean, if you lose Terror, then what are you fighting for? Honestly,
right. He's the only one that matters.
He's the best of us.
He is not the last of us, just the best of us.
Just the best of us.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll be interesting to see where it goes for the last 3 episodes. I mean, shit better start popping off for the next one for sure.
It better, it really has.
And I feel like ending on Firecracker dying is the signal, like, all right, now it's time to get serious.
Maybe.
I hope so. I think next episode will focus on Noir and the Deep. I do think they're going to be like one or both of them are going to die. Probably the Deep.
I think it'll probably be like the boys going out on the mission, Homelander, Soldier Boy go out on the mission to find bomb site, and then the B plot will be Noir and the Deep in the headquarters. What are they doing? How does that?
Yeah, no one's watching over them. Yeah,
how's that gonna boil over?
C plot will be goddamn Ashley and goddamn Sage, and they're running around doing whatever.
Fucking Ashley and O-Father fucking for the 90 bajillionth time.
Dude, I hate O-Father, man.
He's so lame.
I hate Ashley
in this guy at all. Like, who would you come from?
Bro, end of last season, you were like, Ashley, yes, she's gonna be the GOAT.
Yeah, and then you're like,
oh, she sucks.
No, I thought she was gonna get cool Hulk powers.
She's done nothing. Again, they're holding her. They're like holding her in a state of like indecisiveness for as long as they can.
Which does make sense for Ashley, because she's always been an indecisive piece of shit.
Sure, but then they should have pushed that storyline last season. Good storyline this season.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She's gonna die. I mean, you know. At some point.
No, she's totally gonna die. I think most of, if not all of the 7 are gonna die. Honestly, I'm pretty confident that. I don't want Soldier Boy to die, but I
don't want him to either. But like, it is so confusing what they're doing with him. It's hard to. It's really hard to read. So.
Every time you're like, oh, I get it, and then you're like, no, I don't actually. What?
Like last episode, I was like, they're clearly setting up his character arc for the next 4 episodes. No.
I mean, it's like real people. They're fucking conflicted and confused.
They're like fucking crazy, man.
They're crazy in real life. It's a fucking. It's a commentary on the reality.
They're like crazy, man.
I don't know. I like this season. I've enjoyed every episode I've seen. I haven't hated any of them.
Yeah.
Interesting is the best word I think.
If we did not have the context of it being the final season, there would be no issues. Really.
That's true.
Yeah. Yes.
That often is the problem, and I know the director's been like, the finale, everyone's gonna hate me, and what the fuck, I don't want everyone to go in with open mind. Like, that's always the thing, right? I don't know. It might suck. I don't know. I have no idea.
At least they haven't made like outlandish, ridiculous promises like the fucking Stranger Things team.
Well, he doesn't fucking go out there and talk about shit as much as those fucking guys did.
Bro is not yapping.
They're pointing things out their ass.
It's gonna be a dark May. That's all I'll say.
We'll see. It almost makes me in theaters a finale movie or something. You know,
Oh,
like
they're gonna announce an actual finale.
Yeah, and it's like this movie is the finale, and it's like big budget action. Like
I think we would all. I think I'd groan, but then I'd be like, all right.
That would be like a major blue ball moment for sure.
How you died.
Cut out.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I was saying that would be a very major blue ball moment.
No, because instead of a season 5, I just like take the good shit and make a story about that with.
They should have just done a movie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Of season.
Yeah, because season 4 was already like this should have been the final season. And I'm like,
well, I'm not saying.
No, because when season 4 happened, we were all like,
they cut us at the end of this and then do saying like
when season 4 happened, we were all like, well, this should have been. This just felt like setup, you know.
Yes. Yeah.
They had the perfect opening or the ending of season 4 to go into 5 with a movie,
and it's not short. Every episode's over an hour, so this is like
it's a long.
How many fucking?
Show.
This is a long show. It's why I've never really rewatched it. It's because it's a dedication.
And
it's like, bro, like when we're done with this,
like, I don't need to witness that again.
Well, when we're done with it, I can't even do the math right now, but that's a lot of hours of fucking content.
And
it's a lot.
It's also like you won't even need to go back and to rewatch it for like the Soldier Boy stuff because they're gonna make a show about him. So
yeah, exactly. Yep. Oh, Boys is weird. I like it, but
weird.
You know, it's not the greatest show of all time. It's just it's
a
fun.
good show, but
it's a good show.
It is interesting.
I hope they find their fucking. I hope they find their way. I hope
they. Yeah, I mean, they haven't lost sight of who they are. They're being very true to themselves this whole season. It's just we do feel like maybe they should be pushing the envelope.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I don't know.
You know what did
maybe
push
that's
the
why
envelope?
that's why Smiling Friends ended early. Then
you know what did push the envelope?
You know what did? Hey,
Daredevil Born Again, second to last episode. Holy shit!
So I realized that today, and I went, "Fuck." We have one more episode left.
One more.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
This season's flown by the way. Like holy shit.
Yeah, big time.
I feel like it just started like a few weeks
Well, it's
ago.
funny,
Like,
we didn't even get we only had that one
the
week.
pacing has been relentless for like 3 weeks straight.
Yeah, we only had the 1 week with the 2 episodes.
Fucking awesome episode, dude. Awesome episode.
Boy. Yeah. There's so much interesting stuff about this point to tell you guys about something I learned about it. Unless you guys
I didn't get spoiled, but I kind of had a feeling about something because first of all, yeah, I mean obviously we've all seen it. Spoilers, obviously. I was on like Threads or something when I found that shitty Rivals leak. And I was like I kept seeing pictures of Daniel and I was like, all right. I could put 2 and 2 together and I was kind of like, okay. His acting in this episode is fucking fantastic, by the way.
It is really
Holy
good.
Shit.
Yeah.
I was like, I've never even seen Sopranos, but I could just see his dad whenever he spoke. I was like, oh my god. It was getting like a ghost vision of him being like, wow, he's excellent. He's so good. His mannerisms and everything is like, holy shit. He's doing a great job. He's wonderful. Yeah. No, I love this episode. This episode is great.
Let's have a moment of silence for Daniel.
Yep.
For big old Daniel, good old Daniel.
Who didn't he didn't sell out BB.
He did not.
I mean, I think what's so cool about that scene is we all knew it was coming. Like, we all knew it was coming. We all knew this was going to happen. And that, like, again, there's a fun little writing. I love buried that body, try and convince him. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, and I can't have anyone alive who knows, right? Which is his way of being like, he didn't have to tell her. He told her just to help justify it. Right?
Yeah.
So then he's bringing her out, and it's like you can see, like, it's not one of those things where you're like, oh, he's gonna lead her, and then be like, oh, go away. Like, he's actively pushing and pulling in that moment. You know, like, he hasn't made that decision yet. It's not until she goes, you know, like, is this who you really want to be or whatever, that he is like, all right, I can't. There's no way. And then he sent, you know.
And he got to spend one more day with his mom.
He did, yeah. No, it's so sad. And it was great to see what happened with Buck, because, like, he walks in there. He has to know he's not going to make it. He has to know that.
Just that shot of the silhouettes of Buck's on the couch and he walks up.
Yep. And those characters have had a great arc this whole season, this interesting dynamic. And you can tell Buck doesn't want to shoot him. Like, Buck does not want to do that.
It hurts him.
Right?
You know, he
hurts
really
him.
hesitates.
Oh yeah, he's in pain the entire time.
But he's Buck, and he you know, of course he had to do it, you know. And
ultimately, Daniel's just another job.
And I love how it ends with. First of all, I love all the prayers like how Matt's praying over this. And I love how he just shoots him, and it's so visceral, it's so realistic, and so fast. But it's not like they hid. There's still blood. It's just so like. That's it. You know what I mean? It's so unceremonious.
That gunshot going off. Yeah.
Yeah, it happens, and then, like, Daniel barely reacts. And then it just lingers. And I was, like, I was really watching Daniel's head to see if he...
Me too.
I was like, did he
get to the
miss
side
him?
Of his
yeah, that's what I thought.
Once I was watching it, once I saw the blood pool start to come out, I was like, oh, fuck. Yep.
I thought they were being I thought they were being tricky. I thought they were like, oh, he actually didn't do it. Because I remember, Ty, you were like, Buck my goat, and I was like, wait, did he not do what he was supposed to do?
You had already watched the episode.
No, I watched it today. I just saw it today.
Okay.
Yeah. I was like, what are you talking about? It's like, I mean,
and you know, here's the fun fact. He wasn't supposed to die. They shot him living. They actually, that's how it originally was supposed to go. And Buck shooting him was CGI. That's after the fact. Yep. They got to the editing room. And and again, there's footage of him living. Dario Scarpone was sitting there and he was like, this is so wrong. He's like, this was not the way to go. He was like, oh my God. And so then he had them mock up like a quick version of it. And the whole room, he said, was quiet. And everyone, we had to do that, right? And now we say this, and we're like, I can't, like, that would have sucked. That would have been awful. That would have been terrible if he lived, you know? Like,
so what was he going to do for the rest of the season? They obviously
he was going to run away, right?
Okay.
And then Fisk is going to get taken down, obviously.
Yeah.
And what was going to happen was then Daniel was going to resurface, go to what's her name? The person who's going to be mayor and Born Again. Sheila. Yeah. And be like, you know, Fisk is gone. I want to resign. And Sheila was going to be like, no, you can't resign. You are too far in, is what she was going to say. That's how it was going to end. But the thing was, they had no plan. They didn't know what, like, the reason why they didn't kill him was because they all loved Michael Gandolfini and the character, like that thing, that they just thought, like, we can't do that. And then, but I mean,
they kill him, but there is still more potential for that character to have done more, for more stories for that character. But this is the most impactful way to continue Buck's character.
Yes. And it feels like we all felt this was going to happen. If they wouldn't, it would have felt like a cop-out. It would feel like a total cop-out.
Even BB's character, now she has even more to fight
for.
Yeah.
BB, Buck, yeah.
Yeah.
It's fascinating
so much sense.
how how late they got into it before they changed it. And that's on Variety. It's a Variety interview with Dario Scartapone.
Yeah, I trust you. I trust you.
And so that's why in the podcast they never say it in the podcast, but they're like, yeah, it's really helpful to act when you don't know you're gonna die because you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, because he actually didn't know he was gonna die, right? And nobody who's about to die is accepting the fact that they're gonna die. You're probably in denial, right? But
No,
so
Thatch,
him watching the
Thatch
episode
comes
for the
out with
first
the
time-
breaking news like, no, guys, they killed him for real.
He's actually dead in real life.
The podcast he's on pre-recorded.
So he didn't know until the episode came out that he was dead.
No,
They
knew
probably
before.
told him beforehand.
They
yeah.
called him. Dario called him.
Yeah.
And was like, "Hey man, I just had to tell you, I'm really sorry. We made the decision. You're gonna die." And before he could even say it, the kid was like, "I die, don't I? Yeah, it's the way to go." Same thought. I had to die.
He knows.
It is what's best for the story and for Buck.
He's got a bright
and
future.
then, and for the tension and the stakes and everything it needed. It's the Nadine dying in season 3 moment. You know what I mean? It's like it's really
It
fucking
sucks. But
yes,
that's
well, and especially like the impact that you're kind of looking for it, but you're not looking for it. You know what I mean? It's like you want to delay that as much as possible. Like, oh, maybe you can hold up a little bit longer.
It does. It does turn Daniel into this really interesting vehicle from season 1 where you don't know much about Buck. But you learn a lot about Daniel, and then you learn even more about him in this season. And he starts getting close to Buck, and you opening Buck up to the audience, and then you have the Wesley patch the torch, and then Buck has to kill Daniel, and now it is Buck's story for that that side of the show.
Yep.
And
really Buck is going to be so interesting next season,
man.
God, I can't wait to see what becomes
He's
of that.
such a complex character already.
Yeah.
Yep. And it's just great. It's just, and it gives the show teeth and stakes. It's just great.
I mean, I think Daniel was probably the highlight of the episode, but I also think Karen's plot was really cool too.
Dude.
Yeah, the opening scene.
Heather's plot is really interesting as well.
Oh, Heather is up there with fucking Powell for me right now. It's like, I hate them. I don't like them,
man.
I was eating that scene with Karen and Heather up, dude. I was just eating that shit. I was like, this is so fun to watch.
I want to drop her off a cliff.
Dude, it was so. I'm so glad they did that. It's such an
on again, off again, love of his life, and his ex-girlfriend talking to each other, and they just fucking hate each other.
Yeah. And it tells us a little bit about how Karen sees Matt, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool.
Yeah, she loves it.
Because you never hear that.
She loves that shit.
I love that we're like, oh, Daredevil's around. Oh, he's got aura, and he's and then like he's so hot. He's like and I love that. Yeah, like she knows why.
She's addicted to it.
I mean, to be fair, she's always had a thing for fucking Daredevil, even before
since season 1.
Like, the first episode, you can tell she's like, "Oh my god, look at this guy."
But it is cool. It is cool to see her like accept it and be like, "Yeah, this is love of my life."
To be self-aware about why she loves this man so much.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Dude,
even with their fights in the last few episodes, she's still devoted to him.
Yeah. When they make up, it's really sweet. I love Kingpin doesn't kill her, which is like, wow.
When she walked up to the bars, I was like, girl.
Yeah, I knew. I was like,
you know exactly what's about to happen.
No, I was like, they're not killing Karen, but if there was ever something to do to make her die, that's probably the first thing. She just doesn't care.
I knew the fact that she
not
lived.
Afraid at all.
That she lived that long and got to that stage. I kind of Fisk is going to use her, trying tarnish the resistance.
We know she's alive next season. We've
seen
her.
Yeah.
I wasn't worried about her. Dying.
I knew he was going to restrain himself to be a psycho strategist now.
He is. He's moving differently than I would have expected him to. He's not.
He's moving like his old self.
He is.
As it gets.
He's going back to his old ways.
He's really moving like the Kingpin again.
Which is, you know what? We were like, oh, he's gonna become a raging more. Oh, nobody wants that. Nobody wants.
He got the rage out. He got the rage out last episode.
He did.
He's still ruthless. He's still way
But now-
more threatening.
now
Still in the
he's-
state that he's in.
We're not talking Hawkeye Kingpin where he
Yeah.
runs around
No.
and throws
Yeah,
cards.
he
You know?
he smashed the glass or whatever. And now he's sat down at the chess table and he's like, I'm gonna beat you.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
He's gonna do what he does, which is
See
cool.
him the way he is at the end of the episode too, when he's sitting on the
Oh
bed,
yeah,
and you're like, "Fuck,
Dude,
he's-
Matt coming out during the
He's
trial.
just fucking alone
Oh,
and
I
miserable. Wonderful.
I love seeing Matt coming on the trial because it is such a smart strategic move on Matt's behalf because Fisk has just spent a bunch of time and money doing propaganda that Matt Murdock is a hero,
Yeah.
So he can't kill him because it'll obviously put the red, like, he can't kill him in public,
Yeah, he has
so
to
they
have
do
his
send
goons
people to
do it
shoot
in
them.
secret.
But yeah, exactly. And even the Fisk, like, people who might be more Fisk are like convinced Matt Murdock is a hero. And now Matt Murdock is defending Karen. So like he's able to kind of control the narrative and use that, which is really smart.
Matt Murdock's back in the public eye. Everyone sees him as a hero. What's your last resort?
Yep, you gotta reveal his identity. Yes.
Tell him.
Yes.
Tell him who he is.
Yep.
Dude,
it was great. And then you can see Fisk recognize that, like, fuck, this was such a like,
Yeah,
when he
that's.
walks-
I think
play.
that's what he's thinking about when he's sitting on the bed. He's like, "Am I about to do this? Do I have to do this? I don't want to
yeah,
do
well,
this."
it's the point of which
This
is
is this was a fucking power play from Matt. And then I actually really like when they leave and they're all fucking behind him, like, let's go, like they're like, rolling him out like a fucking attack.
Right.
I will say Cherry was back, which I
This
rolled my eyes at.
motherfucker.
Fucking
But-
Cherry, dude.
I wasn't
Of
offended
all
by
the
any.
people that could have met
There
fucking
was a scene.
Jessica Jones.
Jessica
Why-
I want a
I will
bullseye to
say-
meet JJ. I didn't want fucking Cherry to meet JJ.
Bullseye, I was like, okay, what do we have in Bullseye? I was like, okay, Bullseye does something. He does one thing. He kills one guy. You know, good for him. I was like,
no,
okay.
but that was cool.
No.
That was like
but
it was
again,
cool.
We're invested in her staying alive because we want Wilson Fisk to fall. So by him saving her,
'Cause
you are
she's-
like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know,
yeah. Well, the conversation that Matt has with him as soon as he takes him.
Dude, he's so
Holy fucking
he's
shit.
so
I don't-
fucking
yeah.
ripped. Oh my god.
He
Yeah.
is. He's a very,
He is ripped.
in shape of dude. I was just
Dude,
like,
and then when
oh,
he does
shit.
like the thing, dude,
Yeah.
he's so. I literally saw him and I was like, dude, this guy got stuff. Yeah, this guy's so.
I mean,
why
I
is this
said,
guy so-
I said in the older episode, I said this is one of those definitive castings that just it will be perfect for like
Yeah.
as
I mean,
long
it has
as
been
we're
since
alive.
season 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do
Just get him a
wonder.
better costume.
He might be out of the season now, and maybe he
Yeah.
shows up again at the very end to touch base with.
I
where
think
he
he's
is
got one
going
more
in.
scene at least. I think
We might get, we might get one more scene, but it feels to me like his role in the story that was it. You know, that
Yeah,
was
he did
his
a good
main
deed.
role. Yeah.
I think there's a trailer where Jessica's like beating people in the church, so I think that's a thing, right?
Yeah, well, he's not there, though.
No, I'm not.
He's
I'm not talking about Bullseye.
yeah.
I'm just talking about Jessica. I'm
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to
Well, yeah, she
figure out.
comes
like,
at the end to put her hand
and
out to
she
Matt.
is she's in that epic fucking group shot that everyone's in, right? Pretty
Yes.
sure.
Yeah. No, she's definitely. He's talking about. There's a shot of her standing in front of Lester's Daredevil and Karen. There's like a shot of other.
I know Cherry's there, and I see Cherry, and I go, ugh.
I think she's going to be a pretty big part of the next couple episodes. I think what they were trying to do
One episode.
was because Matt
Literally
says
one.
like, one more. Sorry, with the last episode, I think she's going to be. I think her story here is her deciding if she's train or peace out, and it looks like she'd be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she has an interesting conversation with Charles where we do
Yeah.
get it confirmed, pretty outright that Luke is working for Val right now.
Yeah.
In the pre-Thunderbolts, scenario.
Yeah.
I think I read somewhere that Wilson Bethel said that he would love to see Bullseye join the Thunderbolts, which would be really cool. That's a fun
That'd be
idea.
really. It'd be
That
really
would be-
interesting. Yeah, because he couldn't be redeemable, right? but like he would play an interesting role on that team.
Redeemable. He'd I was thinking. Apparently, I found out Charles was supposed to be naked in a bathtub during that scene.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
But Matt
Yeah.
Willard was like, "I'm not doing that."
Matt
Oh,
Lewis
Matt.
said no one wants. What he said, he was like, no one wants to see it.
Yeah,
You're
he was
wrong.
like nobody,
You're
and the guy
wrong.
interviewing him was like, everyone wants to see that.
Yeah.
He was like, no, nobody wants. They're crazy, man. They're crazy.
They're crazy for you.
He's so
Matt.
fun.
Come
He's
on.
so funny. He's so interesting this
If
season.
he survives this season, I think that he might.
I think
probably
he
will-
is. I think he's done.
I hope so. Because I feel like that character, like people have responded to him more than I think they expected. It feels like the kind of character I could see them going into new seasons being like, oh, maybe we should keep make this guy a bigger part of it.
Yeah.
Because people really, reacted to him.
He's
Matthew
done
Lillard,
working with Fisk. He's he helped save the mayor's life by conveying that info to JJ. I think he's hands off at this point. He seems like he's done.
Well, I do think the Luke Cage of it, maybe for this season, but I do think the Luke Cage of it all, like
Yeah, I can
next
see
season,
him being the connection that brings Luke back.
If he lives,
maybe
he'll be back.
Maybe he's part of Luke's mayoral cabinet.
That'd be interesting.
It would be very interesting.
Or maybe he's trying to force Luke to be mayor, because he couldn't control Fisk, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he still, like, New York was still, they were trying to work.
Yeah.
Should be
But
done. So
Luke
maybe he's
is working for Val.
yeah, maybe he's like, maybe we can put someone in this who we can control. You know what I mean? It might be that.
I'm not ready for the season to be over. I'm gonna be really annoyed when
So soon.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna be
the
sad.
following week we get Punisher. So
Exactly, that's the fun
Oh
surprise.
man, I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Hell
you get Punisher. Yeah.
dude.
I think that this season has set itself perfectly up for. I think we are the pacing of it, the build up. It feels like everything is exactly where it should be, and like it doesn't feel like we're rushing or we've got. It doesn't feel we have too many loose ends to tie up. It feels like we are locked in, with what we got. So I'm excited.
I'm excited to see those chess pieces fall. I'm excited to see everything come tumbling down. I'm very curious about it because
apparently Matt has the collected Daredevil Born Again comic on his
the one
desk.
I just read.
yeah, I saw that. That is cool. I didn't
He
even
just
notice
sets
that.
it down at the. I'm like, what? Why is he?
He's,
What?
You can't read that.
Daredevil. He's
Is he gonna
reciting
lean
the
over to
Bible.
Karen and be like, Karen, there's a comic book entire life
Karen,
story.
What's
right
funny?
here."
What's funny about that
Karen,
too?
I need you. He goes, Kirsten, read this, and this will catch you up on my life.
This
He
is my
goes,
lord.
he goes, Karen, have you heard of the concept called the fourth wall?
Karen, have you heard of this? I met a.
I'm about to smash it, Karen.
I'm about to smash it.
It's funny because that book has a foreword from Charlie
By
Cox.
Charlie Cox.
Yeah. Just hilarious.
So in this universe,
Just reading his own.
Yeah, he's
in
like,
this
damn, I didn't
universe,
do with that.
it's a
Anyway,
foreword
Steve.
by Matt Murdock.
Yeah, it's his life story. He's like, yo,
Yeah.
this is based off of my life. None of that happened in Daredevil. He never got thrown into a taxi and like.
Yes, he did.
Did
Yes,
that
he
happen
did.
in the show?
They've
That happened in the show?
established in
Literally
the
just-
MCU already that comics get made about the heroes.
Hold on,
Okay.
1 second. 1 second, Tyler. Brayden, yes, they do literally put Daredevil in a taxi and drive it off a
Yes,
thing into
that
the
does
ocean.
happen.
In
That happens
Daredevil
in-
season 3.
Yeah.
Oh, in season 3. Okay.
Literally
Alright.
does happen.
Fair enough.
Anyway,
Fair enough. I haven't started season 3. I'm starting it tonight. So.
Have you
I'm
watched
looking forward.
Defenders?
Yep,
Yes,
I finished
he has.
Defenders.
Okay, good.
Wait, so Braden's never seen Daredevil season 3.
No, I've
Because
seen
he
it
doesn't
once.
remember anything because he's got a
Seen it
fucking
once.
Seen it
smooth
once.
brain.
I don't remember much about it. I
Yeah,
remember
he
bits
watched-
and pieces.
He watched.
You think when
8
he read the comic, he'd
terabytes
be
of
like,
hentai
"Oh, like
and
that
it
scene."
overrode his
Yeah,
memory.
yeah.
I
He
did
liked
think
scene
that.
in Daredevil season 3, but no, he didn't make those.
I did
connections.
think that, but I've only seen it once, so I didn't like. I didn't hold on to it very well. I need to go back and rewatch it.
Okay,
Again.
okay.
And then.
I just like clowning on you, dude. It's just
But
fun.
there was a
Good
thing where
clown.
I was like, I for some reason I thought Karen died in Born Again. So when I was reading Born Again, I was confused why she didn't die. That was
She dies
like-
in another
Die in the
comic.
comics, but-
yeah.
No,
it's
Apparently,
Born Again.
like 20 years later, I found
yeah,
out.
when she came back full swing after like
He
hiatus.
dies in the 90s.
Yeah.
That's
I also thought Bullseye was in Born Again. He's not. Again, I mixed the season and the show into
yeah.
one weird
But
conglomerate.
the one thing that actually is in the season in the show, he deleted from his memory.
Look, specific things. Like I said, I couldn't tell you specific interactions or anything. I remember I remember I hate you or whatever he said. I don't remember clearly.
I beat you.
That's what.
Oh,
Yeah, I hate you. I
You're
hate
in for a
you.
real,
I hate you.
yeah, you're in for a real fucking treat. That's all I can
I'm
say.
I'm
Kingpin's
excited.
just
I'm
like,
excited to rewatch it.
It's
know.
probably
I
like
hate-
one
I
of my
hate you
favorite
too,
seasons of
pal.
television ever.
I
If
mean,
not-
I did Defenders, and
It's
I
the
was
greatest
like,
live action
all
show
right,
of all time. Period.
Defenders.
No,
Oh.
Daredevil, dumbass.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. I was like,
dumbass.
I was like,
I told Brandon the other day, I think season 3 is my favorite piece of anything in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah.
I think
it's
It's
understandable.
Best
from what
piece
I've
of
heard.
superhero media ever.
probably, yeah.
Aside from Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania.
Get the fuck out of
up,
here. You goofy
She-Hulk
ass
episode 8.
Oliver.
Rip it or rip it.
Except for when She-Hulk twerks with Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan Thee
Oh, oh my stars and garters.
Someone should make an MCU montage that is like, it starts off with iconic moments like the Avengers circling, and then as it goes on, it just gets more like unhinged and specific.
Yeah.
Like,
And then it's fucking, it's Megan Thee Stallion twerking, it's fucking Cassie being like, don't be a dick, and then it's fucking Thor getting his clothes ripped off, and he's like, oh, I'm naked.
it's the fucking what's Axel portal where he puts his face through the CGI portal and he goes, "We need your help, Thor. We need your help."
Also that, yeah.
And then what are those? It's just all the best moments.
I just want to say real
And then
quick.
just got to do a video of Braden shitting on the toilet.
That's the great way to end it. That's
Hey,
good.
what were you saying? Sorry.
I can't follow up with that. I really can't.
That's the end.
As that
Hey,
shit from his
do
fucking
you like
Hawaiian
Daredevil?
class.
And do you are you a fan? Are you a
Yeah.
fan of Daredevil?
I
Are you
love
a fan
Daredevil.
of this trash?
This shitty ass, stupid ass, politically charged show.
This
I-
political garbage?
Do know this show has definitely been one of the best experiences I think I've had with a TV show in a hot minute. With this season in particular, but I know a lot of people are still trashing on it, even through the quality that we exponentially went up from in season 1. And I'm not saying like I liked season 1, but it had its problems immensely. But
You
now
can
that we got a
see
cohesive.
the stitch marks.
Yeah, we got like
100%.
it's like we got a shipment that came in like 8 different boxes. Now I got one in one big box. you know, right? The box came out fucking pristine condition and didn't look like Braden's blockies when they come in from
I was
Ali.
gonna say, season 1 was an
Your heart will
AliExpress
be black.
Yes.
and then season 2 is like a nice, like,
Yeah.
well packaged. I
Yeah.
don't know where I'm fucking going with this. Someone end it, please.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I've been so, like, I love that I've gone to bed after, like, every Tuesday night watching when these episodes would premiere and just being shocked again and again and again. I'm really curious of how I'm just going to be surprised and delighted tonight by just tragedy or just, like, fucked up shit. But it's great. It's, the show is doing an immense job, and I'm just in awe of its quality, and I cannot wait for season 3. So if I'm not on
finale, dude.
if I'm not on next week, I'm just
You
wanting
better
to throw it out.
be. It's Braden's birthday.
I can't control, man. I was
He
just
doesn't care about Braden's birthday at all, Tyler. Don't you understand?
He's a hater. He's a hater.
No, he's got a life. He's got shit to do. He's got 100 blondes after him.
Yeah,
Braden's
Business
birthday.
dude.
You can never stop. You can never stop. It's like It Follows, but with blondes.
You can't stop, won't stop. It's a fucking Resident Evil thing where all the blondes conglomerate into one monster that's following
I'm gonna
him.
see the door behind him. A bunch of blondes like
And
grab.
there's a mega blonde in the sewer.
The mega blonde.
Mega blonde. Aiden goes, fuck!
Lay did send me a meme where it's like Mr. X and then the sewer guy, and it's Mr. XXL. That was great.
Hell yeah.
I love
I
that.
love that guy.
That's good. I
All
like
right. Are we done, boys?
I did want to say one thing real quick.
Go ahead.
I do like it's very good that the boys in Daredevil have been coming out at the same time because the political plot line are such parallels and very poignant to our real life. So I think if these shows like Daredevil ended and the boys started, it would maybe be a
Too
bit
much.
for too long.
Too much of a
Maybe.
downer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Having, these, having these together, we get to see and compare and contrast, and then
I can only
I agree. Yeah, and it's opening
cap
up really
it-
good discussions.
We cap it off with Punisher, which isn't political, but will just be a downer probably.
it'll be some kind
What?
of political.
It's a
I'm
political
sure.
on fucking naps, man. It's
Everything's political.
commentary
I
on that.
guess.
Art
Okay,
is
fair
inherently
enough.
political.
But then we get.
No, it won't be. It won't be
fucking-
about a guy taking him like being sniveling like little yes people.
Yeah.
You know, it's not gonna
It'll
be
be
that.
about
Right.
Punisher invading Venezuela and kidnapping the president.
Oh my god.
Made in space.
Oh my.
Then we get
Alright.
Spider-Man. We get Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Where he
And you can read the
punches
first two pages right
Aiden.
now.
I'm broke, Aiden.
He punches the president in the cock in the new
Oh,
Spider-Man
man.
movie. I remember.
Aiden, what would you do if the Punisher at the end of the special said, "Vote at the midterm"? What would you do?
Democracy is on the ballot.
What would you do?
I think a lot of shit.
Wait.
There's a lot of shit that's been thrown away. So, look, I'm
Wait.
first thing coming off my wall. So,
There he is. It's the guy. I forgot I got that for you. Hell yeah. Forgot
Hey,
about
we didn't say they came out with Punisher as a Republican.
hey, I'm not saying that's what
that.
I'm
He's a
saying.
liberal.
Oh,
Liberal
But-
scum.
If you're a piece of shit, you're a piece of shit. So,
all right, okay.
There you go.
Well,
Punisher,
Frank
yeah,
is
the
generally a
Punisher
piece of
knows.
shit.
doesn't matter what.
No,
way-
Frank's
doesn't
got
matter
a
what.
heart of gold.
He's got a
Doesn't
heart of
matter what
gold.
way
He
the
doesn't
Took
hurt
care of that
anyone.
fucking 17-year-old that one time.
It doesn't
Remember
matter
when he didn't hurt anyone in the hospital that didn't need to die. He just like
You're right,
fired.
buddy.
Yeah, okay, pal. All right, pal.
He's like open fired on like
You
dying
know
Ron
for
Goldman.
certain there wasn't any stray bullets, Frank.
You know for sure.
Well, yeah, he's a one-man army. He's fully calculated. He knows exactly what.
Yeah.
He's like
When he goes,
Bullseye. He can This Moen fucking freaks down.
It's fucking the moms take your kid to work day, and he just unloads on the crowd.
I forgot how. Yeah,
That's
that
what he
is
does.
what he does. Yeah, I've got more in common with the Punisher than I thought initially.
Yeah, you are both meatheads, that's for sure.
We are meatheads.